Yo, what's going on, everybody? Good morning, and welcome in. It's good to see you all. We are multi-streaming, so we're on both sides today. But welcome in, guys, and thank you so much for the likes already. I appreciate you all. Heavenly Games, hello. Gabriella, welcome in. And Amy, good to see you. Yeah, guys, we got reset today. We got a new premium shop. And I'm actually really curious about this week's Dream Snap results because, as you guys know, this was like the most confusing and most difficult week. I don't know if I'm getting 4K. I'll take any amount of moonstones for this week, though. But good luck to everybody. I guess it is a reset time, so we're going to go ahead and jump into it. Libby, hello, welcome in, welcome in. And Binks, good to see you. Melissa and Tinker Coop, hello, hello. Sakuro, hello, and Queen, welcome in. All right, guys, let's just go ahead and jump into it. We're a little bit late today. Hopefully stream holds out, but just in case we randomly disconnect, I've been having some issues, just giving you guys a heads up. So nothing is like wrong with your internet or anything like that. It's probably my site that went down. And Leah, welcome in. Thank you for the resub for 1 month over here on Twitch. Always supporting in every way. Thank you so much, Leah. Guys, can we get some hearts in the chat? Boss lady, hello, welcome in. But thank you so much. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at Dream Snap. So this week, I don't know, I kind of just made mine like really colorful, and I tried to go for futuristic. So this was my submission. I'm pretty nervous about it, not gonna lie. But we have our popcorn buckets here. I have stuff on display. I got the inauguration ribbon, and not really sure what I was going for. I just made it colorful and I made it look like kind of like an amusement park. So that's the vibes that I went with it. But here we go. Let's see how we did. I'm hoping for 4K, of course, but I'm gonna be realistic. Let's see what we get. Oh, we did it. We got 1,300. Let's go. No way. I'm gonna be honest, I was stressed. I was like, there's no way we're getting 4K. Let's freaking go. And that's one of the high ranks I've gotten recently. I will take that. Well, thank you so much to everyone that came across mine. And good luck, guys. I'm really excited to take a look at your results today. Looks very on brand being so blue. Thank you so much. I was trying to go for that. I was trying to go for really like just neon colors. Let's see. Is it still going to be a video card issue, right? Or did you fix that? So... oh no, don't tell me it crashed. Oh my gosh, my game crashed. I don't think this older video card can, I don't think it can manage my streams because I upgraded my other setup, like everything else I've been upgrading recently. And so now with my, oh, this is not good. At least the stream's still here, right? Are we good? They jinxed you. I know, we were just talking about that. I'm actually nervous because we have a big week next week. We have our front page over on Twitch, so we're going to be streaming for 8 hours. And then we have update day. Man, what? It could not be any worse timing. At least we're still live. At least we're still good. So what I was saying was, my video card had been going out for like a month and a half now, which I knew it was. But we've been getting by with it, and then it just fully went out the other day. So I had to take some parts from my old PC until I can like get a new card. And I don't know if it's gonna hold the stream. That is crazy. Dang it, Carl. It's always Carl. All right, we're still here though. We're still here. A Faith Angel, welcome in. Currently on a 7 stream streak. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, guys, we're good. We're good. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's look at top 3 real quick. So Journey into Imagination. Oh, dang. That is incredible. I love that. So they have Walt Disney right here. And then they have like a whole bunch of cast members. And they got the popcorn buckets. Okay, love that one. Look at Ring 2. Oh, this one's cute. Is it like they're breaking ground on a new amusement park? You don't really see too many people use the shovel pose. So that looks really good. Jason, you end up getting 4K 2 weeks in a row. Congratulations. And Emma, thank you for being here for 3 streams in a row. And Jen, thank you for following. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, this is cute too. Look at the house that they have over here. And they put it over in Wish Blossom that has those like beams of light. They got the Aurora Borealis. You can actually see the butterflies back here. So they did this like over in Pixie Acres then. I like that. That's very different. Look at the foreground. I like that they put the rays of like sun right behind these flowers here. See, now that is very different, very unique. And it paid off for sure. So beautiful. All right, let's look at current Dream Snap challenge. We got explosions of color. Sibby Martin, you said you got your best score yet, 904. Dang, congratulations. Yeah, top 1000 is very, very difficult to achieve. So congratulations. Let's see, design a festive scene full of light and colors. Dress for a joyous moment, whether it's the 500th pumpkin harvest or just celebrating being in the valley with your friends. So they want us to literally go all out with special effects and colors this week. That is interesting. Yeah, explosions of color, design a festive scene full of light and colors. Oh, that's gonna be crazy. I could just imagine it because there's a ton of special effect items in the game currently. I wonder if they added some new stuff in the shop here. Caroline, welcome in. You said I didn't submit a Dream Snap, so I didn't get any Moonstones today. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you'll be able to make up for it on this week. This sounds like a pretty fun theme. I feel like it's going to be really chaotic though. All right, let's see what we got here. Elegant firework wings. Oh, these are those evolving wings. Look at this, guys. So these are a back piece that actually evolve and then they have special effects. What's so different about this one though? The second one and the third one looks kind of similar. See, like here's the back side. And what do we have here? This one's yellow on top. Is that the difference? Yeah, this one's black right here. And then it has yellow. I don't know. I'm not seeing much of a difference here. I feel like I needed to have some more special effect because the wings are usually $17.50 and this is $2,000. So we're paying an extra $250 to have it animated and actually be able to evolve. Oh, wow. That's interesting. So then we have the actual dress here for $17.50. Oh, look at those gloves, though. You can't see them on my character, but look at the gloves. The shoes look kind of similar to what we have already. And then it comes with the dress. Okay, that's interesting. What do we think about this, guys? Bluey, hello, welcome in. You said hello, hello. New to the channel, found your videos on YouTube. Thank you so much for coming over here. Welcome in. Maybe a trail on level 3. I hope so. So that means this outfit here is $4,750, which is $16, somewhere around there. Like $16, $15 to $17 range for one outfit. I mean, I guess that is the price of literally every outfit on Fortnite. So I guess it's not too crazy. And we can earn Moonstones, but still, that seems like a lot. Yeah, that seems like a lot. All right, well, let's try it out. I mean, it's nice when it's split because you could choose if you just want the wings or the dress. But at the same time, I wish there was an option if you bought both of them. It was cheaper, like, you know, 500 Moonstones cheaper. All right, guys, I'll take one for the team. I'm gonna buy it, and we're gonna see if it's worth it. Michaela, thank you so much for subscribing at a tier 1, guys. Can we get some hearts for Michaela? And thank you so much, by the way. Good news, we did achieve plus a level 1 over on Twitch for June. So we just have to hold 100 sub points for 2 more months. And then it changes our cut from 50 to 60% of revenue. So thank you guys so much to everyone that has subscribed over there. I appreciate it. Okay, we're going to buy that. And I'm just going to go ahead and buy this one too and try them on together. And Birdtree, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the gift. Welcome in. How are you? All right, go ahead and swap here. Okay, let me get on my other character here. I love those wings. They look good, but I need level 3 to be something different. We also need to see how to level them up as well. Oh, I got my Bo Peep outfit on. Okay, let's put gloves. These. Some items have secret styles you can unlock by equipping them to earn XP and level them up. They have secret styles. Oh, those wings look good. They look better than I thought they would. And that's just level 1? Oh, wow. Those are cool. This whole outfit is actually really cool. Hold on. I gotta see. We can put it as a glider, surely. Hi, Cozy. Hello. Welcome in. There we go. Mimi Kelly, you got 4K. Congratulations. I'm not seeing a special effect. If there's not a trail on level 3, I'm going to be very, very disappointed. I mean, at least some of the little fireflies coming off of it would be cool. So how do we level up, though? Let me try feeding people in the restaurant for experience and see. Hannah Kelly, you said you have to gift the villagers, I think, 50 gifts. That's interesting because this is the first time they've ever had like evolving outfit pieces. We had the tool sets and now we have these. So how do you check the experience level? Okay, so we're at level 1. Let me feed these people in here and see how much experience we get. And then I'll just probably give out some shiny gifts or something and see if that helps. Okay, so Stitch wants this. Also, guys, thank you so much for the likes over here on YouTube. I appreciate you. Thank you. SFE Ray, hello. Unfortunately, it's time to adult. Hope everyone has a great day. Thanks for the video, sir. I'll catch the rest of the VOD on the Red app. Thank you so much for being here and have a good day. Okay, let's feed. I'm just going to do 1 right now and then we'll check. I need to change my hairstyle. All right, so that was one dish. Back piece. Oh, that did not give me like any experience. It might have to be actually giving them stuff. See, Darling Dawn, thank you so much for the gift. And thank you for the flow state. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, did I take it off? Oh, snap. Back piece. There we go. I took it off. Okay, Rapunzel.
You're here.
And lobster roll. I think, yeah, I didn't realize that I took them off. All right, back piece. Nope, it still didn't give me any experience. Okay, so let's just give a gift then. Rachel, you said 1,500 moonstones on your dream snap. That's pretty good, though. You got to remember, this was literally the most difficult week like possible for a dream snap. So I think 1,500, I think that's a really good rank. I mean, you did really well because it was a tough week. It really was. Okay, so we gave 2 gifts. Oh no, it's still not giving me any experience. Surely it doesn't have to be to like a villager that you haven't leveled up, right? Because I've leveled up everybody. Maybe I should log out and reload my game and see if I level up. Because we kind of had this problem whenever we were using the pickaxe. Maybe it has to be their favorite gifts and not just any gift. Let's try that. Let's try their favorite gift of the day. Lady Wolf, hello, welcome in. All right, what do you want? Tourmaline, here and there fish, and pan-seared bass and vegetables. All right, you're coming with me. Let's do that. It's got to be their favorite gifts. That's what I'm thinking too. I just want to test everything just to be sure. So we know just giving a random gift is not going to help. We know feeding them in the restaurant is not going to help. So let's try this. Would they level up from gliding? I don't think so. Okay. So we're going to give Goofy one of his favorite gifts. That would be kind of a cool way to level them up because I'm going to be honest, I don't ever gift my villagers anything unless it's part of like a star path task. Zandra, you got 900 moonstones. Congratulations. And Cozy Rach, you got 2,500. Congratulations. All right. Feeding. Well, one favorite gift gave me. Oh, that's going to take a while. Guys, look at that. That's going to take a minute. That gave me like nothing. My goodness. This level 3 had better be glowing. I better get some special effects off this thing. I better have fireworks shooting off my back because that's going to take feeding every villager and giving every gift. My goodness. All right, let's go give a couple more. Let's go back to my house. We need some tourmaline. Chicky baby, you said gardening was helpful for leveling up. Leveling up the wings or just leveling up characters? Because I think the wings might be tied to this mechanic. I'll have to go test that out. Sophia, you said I hate giving gifts. I do too. I do. Every time you, like, I remember the recent star paths were that way. You had to go and give a bunch of gifts, and I always hated it.
Hi there, pal.
All right, there you go. Enjoy. Fireworks shooting off your back. Hey, it's possible. Isn't this a firework outfit? I don't know if you guys have ever played Infinity Nikki, but this outfit looks almost very, it looks very similar to one over there. And it has fireworks that come off of it, which is pretty cool. So maybe we'll get that with this. All right. Go back. Yikes. Yeah, that's going to take a minute. What was the other thing he wanted? I was going to do it all on the stream, but I don't think we're going to have time. That's going to take forever. And then he wanted a here and there fish. That would work well for New Year's stream stamp. I think so too. I think that'd be cool. But yeah, they wanted us to work for this. Pretty sure the name of it has fireworks in it. So it's possible, but you think it would have like the preview for it. All right, you guys said check the mail and also Scrooge Shop has a new item. All right, let's go take a look before we forget. All right, move over, Goofy. Is there anything new here? I don't see anything new, guys. To check your mail? Because this is old. That's old. That's just my old results. Yeah, I don't see anything. New top and Scrooges. We're definitely going to go take a look at that. Birdie, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I know there's more in the premium shop. We're going to get to it. We're getting there. We're trying to see this new mechanic of how to level up these outfits. Ooh, this is interesting. Firework waistcoat, and it's a Little Mermaid item? I don't remember this outfit from Little Mermaid. Do you guys? Oh, that's cool though. I love that they gave like, there was a premium shop firework outfit and then they gave us one for free in Scrooge's shop. Lady Wolf, you said you got mail from the Realm Weaver? No way. How come I didn't get it? I'm so sad. I'll have to check my other accounts. Unless someone can take a photo of it. Oh my gosh, they added a new inauguration ribbon? We got the gold ribbon. No way. Let's go. Look at that, guys. Make sure, go stop what you're doing if you're online and go to Scrooge's shop and pick this stuff up. That is amazing. Angie, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you for the flow stay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Look at you, Game Loft. giving us all the things. I'm assuming that's the only 2 new items. Sam, you said there was something for the Realm Weaver. I'm really sad now. I don't know why I didn't get it. Pop-up potato, hello, hello. All right, let's take a look at the rest of this. No mail for you either. I'm hoping it'll be on my alt account. Oh, we got water fountain jets. Let's go. And Nanders, thank you so much for the gift. And Birdtree, thank you for the gift as well. Guys, can we get some hearts in the chat, please? Thank you, thank you. Okay, so this isn't bad. 1,500 for this. Yeah, that's a little more reasonable, I feel like. You guys said it arrived with your results. I don't see it. Let me go back over here. See, I got my Journey to Imagination rewards. This one. That's the Cruella quest. Yeah, this isn't new. That's not new. That's not new. And that's not new. You said you got it. It's got a blue star quest bubble next to it. Should be at the very top. I don't know. I don't see it. Do you guys see it? I feel like I've checked every single tab here. I don't know. In unread? Yeah, I don't have it. These are all from Pocahontas. Here, let me reset and see if that helps out. You said, did you already put one item in the broken door at the bottom of the castle? I think that pushes the mail. I think I took it out. I think I put it in my my chest. So did you guys already put it in there and leave it there? K Camp, you said you got it after a hard save. All right, let's see. I'm excited. I wasn't expecting for another Realm Weaver quest or mail. Whoa, guys, thanks so much for the likes over here on YouTube. 236 likes. We're almost at our goal for 300. Thank you so much. You put yours in the door? Yeah, I didn't put mine in there. I don't know if that matters, though. And I've definitely completed every quest. No, nothing here. It's acting like I have something unread here, but I don't. A Sunshine, you said, so far no mail for me. I did not put anything in the castle door. Cheesables, hello, welcome in. Thank you for being here for 7 streams in a row. Thank you, thank you. And Angie, thanks for the Sunshine gift. I appreciate you. Yeah, this was the item, right? The Dreamlight thread. I guess I'll go put it in there and see if it pushes the mail. The title is called He Better Not Wreck My Realms. Oh, it's something for Wreck Your Realm. No, my game crashed again. I have never had this happen before. Never. Oh my gosh. Guys, are our streaming days over? I can't believe this. I'm actually nervous. Like I said, we're supposed to be on front page on Twitch next week. This is horrible. Mrs. Fox, thank you so much for following. Dang. How unlucky. Literally the worst timing ever. Oof. At least it's not crashing the stream. I guess that's all I can ask for at this point. Sarah, you said I got it, but I didn't put anything in the door. I'm going to try it just to see if it pushes the mail, but it doesn't sound like you have to. Okay. Oh my gosh, imagine it removed the item from my game. I hope it's still in my chest over here. Did I start playing on the Switch? I feel like it. I feel like I might be. You might have to get a graphics card replacement. I'm trying to. I don't know if you guys have seen the graphics card situation, but even at like default price for one of them, they're outrageous. But oh my god, it crashed again. Guys, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. This is terrible. Heather, thanks for the sunshine. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. My goodness. Oh, as I was saying, yeah, so the graphics cards are already really expensive these days, but there's limited amounts of them. So if something is like default price at like 800 or 1,000, realistically it's going to be like 1,600 or 2,000 because everything is just increased in price. Jason, thank you so much for the sunshine gift. Thank you guys. I appreciate you all. Back in the day, you couldn't handle multi-streaming. Well, actually, multi-streaming doesn't affect it over here because Streamlabs has a thing where they have their own servers. So you still send the same amount of your stream to them, and then they take the workload. So yeah, thankfully, we can multi-stream and not have any issues with like internet connection. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. I don't have the item with me. Do you guys think it's the item making me crash? All right, here we go. Hi, Cosette, Mingo. Hello, welcome in. What is going on? It's a long story. The other day, my graphics card went out, so now I'm using an older one, but it's not working either. I was afraid of this. All right, please don't crash. I'm so nervous. Nora, thank you so much for the gift. Thanks for the high five. Thank you, thank you. All right, we're good, we're good. Maybe it was like all those leaves and stuff over there in the forest. That could be it. It's the Realm Weaver causing your game to crash. It could be. It could be. Astolas, thank you so much for being here and being a member for 6 months. This is the best community, and honestly, as much as I love the game, I love the community just as much. Oh, thank you so much. And a Rogue, thanks for the duckling. Oh, that's the cutest duckling ever. Look at him. That is adorable. Thank you so much. I appreciate the gifts, guys. All right, let's put this in here. Let me go check my mailbox. What do we need for the door? You get that item that I just put in there from the Hercules realm at the end. But we're just checking to see if it pushes the mail, which I don't think so. Rogue, you said you have a throne for the graphics card, right? I do. I added it yesterday. And a true Krama, thank you so much for becoming a member. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I do have a throne. Let me see. I can link it. Guys, I'll go ahead and link it in chat if anyone wants to take a look. But we put a graphics card on there. There we go. I think I pinned it as well. Save, save, save. I know. I don't think it pushed the mailbox. Yeah, see. Nothing here. That's okay. Some of you guys said that you sent the letter over. So I'll look at it over in Discord later. Panther Girl, hello, welcome in. You said you got the gold ribbon in the Storybook Vale Valley. It should pop up in any of the shops. Maybe even all of them. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put this back in my chest, though, because I don't trust it being in that door. I don't. Yo, Raspberry High, let's go. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Guys, can we get some hearts in the chat for Raspberry? And Laura, thank you so much for the flow state. Thank you, thank you. Does anyone play on the Switch too, and does it crash as well? I think it crashes on most platforms. But this actually, for once, is not Dreamlight Valley's fault for me crashing. I don't think you guys have ever really seen me crash over here. And we've crashed like, what, 4 times in stream today? I don't know. I'll have to get it figured out before next week. All right, you're going back in there. I don't trust that thread anymore. All right, so we got to go take a look at these water jets. Yeah, well, I'll probably make a video later about the Realm Weaver if you guys wanted to see about it, but we'll look at it later. Blood Raven, you said you play on the Switch too and it doesn't crash. I've seen a few posts recently. Some players have been having some issues doing some large decorating. But I think it can crash on like any platform. All right, so 3,000 for some more of these. Not bad. 4,000 for these. And then 4,000 for these. And then I'm gonna buy a couple extras of these just in case. Jason, thank you so much for the super chat. Gotta keep the streams going. Let's all chip in and help Sarah. Thank you so much, Jason. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. And Elaine, thank you so much for the gift. And Christine, thanks for the sunshine. You guys are very sweet. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm gonna go test these in the water. I also want to test them in like the river kit and see if that works. And Simply, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate all of you. All right, here we go. Vertical. Oh, they're a 2x2 square. That's good to know. And a Travel Mountain Roads. Thank you so much for the gift. Okay, so you can put this one in there. It just goes straight up. I'm curious if you can change the color. I don't think you can. So we get 3. We get semicircle, horizontal, which is this one. And then you get the vertical one. Nope, you cannot interact with them and you cannot change the colors. They look really cool though. I'm a big fan of these. The Switch 2 rarely crashes. Whenever I first tried it out on the Switch 2, I was like trying to stress test it, even with like a large pumpkin farm and everything, and it didn't crash for me either. It's been really smooth. They did a good job with the Switch 2 platform. All right, let's see. So you could make a water tunnel with these. I mean, it's pretty cool. I don't know how... I mean, you could probably use them in Dream Snaps, but I think these are going to be more useful just for decorating around in your valley. Yeah, I got to see if they can go in River Kit. That's where this thing will really, really shine. Okay, River Kit. We got the mountain, Icy Mountain. Oh, let's go. Let's go. That is incredible. That's it. This is now a must buy. The fact you can put it on the river kit, it is now officially a must buy. That means you can also use these smaller squares from the river kit and hide it with like foliage or flowers or decor and stuff. And you can now get water in your dream snaps like that. That is so cool. I mean, we have the spirit curtain, which is really good too. But that's incredible. All right, 10 out of 10. What do we think, guys? What do you guys think about this item? I think it's a must pick up. I'm going to go on my alt account and pick it up for sure. 1,500. Oh, we got the smoke bomb set. Look at this. Okay, you get the dramatic smoke bomb and also surprising smoke bomb. All right, I see. I now see what's going on with the Dream Snap theme this week. They added so many special effect items here. Let's go. Oh my gosh, it's literally just a cloud of smoke. And then we have this one here. So we got a horizontal and a vertical one. Just grab them, 10 out of 10, a must pick up. Look at this. You can change the color. All right, purple. We got blue smoke. Oh, I love this so much. We got green. And yellow. This will be cool for desert builds right here. Imagine having this like a sandstorm, a dust cloud. I can already see someone doing that. And then orange, and then back to pink. How many colors was that? So we got 1, 2, 3. Special effects, always a must buy. Always. Wait, I lost count. Was that 4? 5. 6. And 7. I didn't know you could change the colors. Yeah, I had a feeling that we were going to be able to. 8? Or maybe it's 6. I think it's 6 colors. It has some like sparks, like embers here. Do they do stay in there. This is so cool. We've been asking for this, but I didn't see white. Because I would love to use this as like a fog machine. I would put this over in my little graveyard area. Over in the Forgotten Lands. Yeah, I think it was 4. No, I think it's 6. Yeah, I think Rogue is right. I think there's 6. Can you put those inside? That's a good question. You can stack them though. So maybe you can make it multicolored. See, you can put them really close to each other. A rainbow shot using different colors. I think this one is definitely a must pick up too. I would actually say if you only had a certain amount of moonstones for one, I think personally the smoke effect is going to be... Well, maybe not, because you could also use this water effect if you have the river kit. I don't know. I'm torn. I don't know which one would be better to pick up, honestly. I think the smoke cloud, just because it's so unique, especially if you have the spirit curtain. Yeah, definitely a must. Let's see if it glows though at nighttime. Oh, it does. It actually, the smoke glows. Okay. So let's change all the colors. We got blue, we got green. Yellow. I think it goes to orange next. Oh, I don't have any more. Yeah, I love it. That is so cool. I mean, they've really been upping how many special effect items we have. Okay, smoke bomb. So that was it for the new items. Let's go ahead and pick these up and let's go see if we can put them indoors. Because that would be really crazy if you could actually do that. All right, you're coming with me. Such a good week for the premium shop. Man. Yeah, they brought out all the cool stuff this week. They really did. It's a shame though. Like I said, it was such a difficult week for Dream Snaps. So I'm sure there was a lot of like robberies this week. And then the premium shop is just stacked with all the most beautiful items. All right. I'm kind of afraid to go over in my Forest of Valor now. Okay, cloud of smoke. You can put them indoors. That is amazing. Doesn't look like you can put the water in here though. Let's see. It said the Night Show special effects bundle is in the Spotlight collection too. Oh my gosh. They're here to drain our moonstones, guys. There's so many good things in the shop. Yeah, here it is. Look at that. So if you guys have been wanting to pick this up, it's in the shop. It's got the pyrotechnic box. It's from a previous star path. It also comes with these fireworks here, which are really cool. And then there's the spirit curtain that I've been talking about in this stream. All three. 2,000 moonstones. I have those, thank goodness. Me too. I know. Oh my gosh, they even added the orbs back. I've seen a lot of people wanting these to come back to the shop. And those are here too. My goodness. A dolphin, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you. Fayette, you said my recommended was so good too. The tulips, the brick garden set. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff. This is cool, but I'm gonna be honest, this one's a pass. This one's a pass until you have a lot of like a surplus amount of moonstones, because I've put this down. I've never used it. This is a really cute companion. It's an older item. I've also never really used it. It's not a companion, sorry, it's a back piece. But it has a companion in the back piece. Really good item. But yeah, I've never used it really. Oh, they even added the lanterns in here? And the boats? My goodness. So many good things. Okay, this stuff. This could be a pass. A pass. These could be a pass. This is a good set. I really don't use it too much. Could probably pass on all this other stuff too. Hey, we got a gift. That's got to be moonstones. 150. Joodles, hello. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the super chat. So rarely get to join a stream. Happy Canada Day to my fellow Canadians. Thanks for the community you provide, sir. Thank you so much, Joodles. And we love seeing you. Let me drop you some hearts real quick. Guys, can we get some hearts in the chat, please? Thank you. Thank you. Suzanne, you said, I hope they bring back the sunflower dress and wings. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen that one. And then that's it. All right, guys. So let's do a quick ranking. I think if you're kind of short on some moonstones this week, but you want to get something, I think these two are the stars of the week. Smoke bomb set is cool. Water fountain jets. Don't forget you can pin stuff. This stuff's a lot though. Yeah, this is over 4,000 moonstones. Or almost 4,000. I don't know. Takes a lot of grinding to level up the wings. The wings are cool though, because we've never seen anything like that. Evolving back piece. This is a pretty cool bundle too. It is older though, but I like it. And these memory orbs are so good. I wish they sold the memory orbs separate, so maybe they were like 1,000. Because having that well in there is what bumps this up to 1,750. Elaine, hello, hello, welcome in. And then I think the rest can be pretty much a pass. I'm saving my moonstones for next week. I'm curious if they're going to drop new items next week. Because next week is the update. All right, what do you guys think? Overall, how do we feel about the shop? What's your favorite item that you've seen in the shop today? Disney Dream, hello, hello. Yeah, I agree. We need at least, I think, at least 2 more spots. Goldie, thank you for following. At least 2 more things that you can pin. If the shop is going to be expanding, they need to update it to at least pin 4 items total. Because there's just too many premium shops. The game's been out for several years. There's just too much stuff to choose from. Does anyone else's vault rewards not work? I haven't checked yet. I need to look at my routine duties. Favorite is the wings, water jets, water and smoke, the dress. The smoke for sure. I do like the smoke. I feel like we're going to be able to use it for a lot. The wings are so cool too, though. Yeah, Cleo, I agree with you. I'm really excited to see what level 3 is. Before I make today's video, I will get it to level 3. And so if you guys watch the video later today, we'll see if it has special effects, if it's actually worth it. Because the wings are an additional 250 to have it evolving, which is interesting. Maple Puffs, you said my vault rewards are messed up as well. All right. Yeah, it looks like they're messed up for everybody. I'm surprised they didn't add new, like, firework items, though. I mean, like, we got the dress and stuff, obviously, but I mean, like, an actual item. And then we have the firework waistcoat. Oh. Can't check that out. As for clipping issues, I don't really see any clipping issues. I think they've gotten better with them. But I also don't really check as much as I used to or pay attention. Yeah, I don't see any issues here. All right, what are routine duties this week? So we have... Is this it? Harvest onions, buy cheese from Chez Remy, and cook Greek pizza. So that's easy. And then vault rewards. So what do you guys mean when you say that your vault rewards are messed up? Like it's not letting you claim them? Oh my gosh, did they give us... Oh, that's the handheld. I thought that was the Vitali's lamp. I thought we were getting a reskin of that. I think that's the handheld piece, right? Dang, that would have been so cool. I got so excited for a second. I got so excited. You can't claim them? Oh gosh, they got to get that fixed. Wait, the smoke can go over the water too? Hold up. Sherry, thank you so much for the hydrate. Oh my gosh, guys. Best item ever. Pick this up. That is insane. Or pin it. Or pin it. My goodness, I cannot believe they allow that. They hardly ever allow this stuff to go into the water. Look at that. My goodness. It's beautiful. Astolis, you said you claimed yours? Okay, so it's broken for some people and not broken for others. So that means you can put this in the river kit. Or at least I'm assuming you can. Well, I wonder if you could put it on the icy kit. Elaine, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. Okay, no, you can't put it on that item. But you can put it over the river kit. Good to know. The river kit is not always in the shop, correct? No, it's not. I wish it was. I would say river kit is probably... I actually made a video on this recently of like my top 10 items that I think are worth picking up in the premium shop. River kit is like top 1 or 2 for me. I think it's one of those. It's like it needs to be gotten at some point. Very cool. All right, so you can put the smoke indoor, outdoor, and over water, and over the river kit. Why doesn't the wings fly? They do. You can attach them as a glider. Like this. Like that. See, they flap around. It's a gold lantern in the handheld section. Yeah, I was hoping it was that lamp. I got really excited. I need to clean up my valley over here. Alrighty, guys. Is there anything else we need to take a look at? We went over the premium shop. We went over routine duties, vault rewards, a Dream Snap challenge. So reading back at the Dream Snap challenge, it does say design a festive scene full of light and colors. Dress for a joyous moment. This is going to be an easy theme. It is. It's going to be hard to rank high, but it's going to be an easy theme to create. Ice Nexus, hello, welcome in. Hope all is well for everyone. Good to see you. Arco, you said the fully leveled wings are shown in the shop. Let's take a look. But do they show if they have like a special effect or anything? Like, is that it? Like, is there nothing more than this? Because it looks kind of similar. It just looks like a different color. Like, we have the black ones, and then we have these. So it just makes it brighter and adds yellow glow to it. Yeah, I'm hoping there's something more than that, though. This Dream Snap challenge feels easy but difficult, honestly. I think it's going to be difficult to stand out. And I think what's going to catch a lot of people as well is doing too much special effects. And that could put you at risk. So I think you want to try and get some special effects and stuff, make it look nice. I think since the focus is also explosions of color, it's going to be better to focus on that, like the theming behind your submission rather than just having a bunch of fireworks and the aurora borealis and things like that. I feel like we're going to get a lot of like split shots, maybe even like 5 different colors like going down, and we'll probably see that. Those usually do well. They did well last time too. If you did like all blue, all pink, all green, I might do something like that. It's pretty fun. You can do it with like trees in the back and bushes and items and stuff. But you also want to create a festive scene too. So keep in mind, design a festive scene full of light and color. So it's not just colors. And then dress for a joyous moment, whether it's 500th pumpkin harvest or celebrating being in the valley with your friends. Pretty fun theme though. Breezy, hello, welcome in. Is the smoke in a bundle? I can't find it. No, it's here at the top. It's right here. So you got wings, ensemble, jets, and smoke. All right, and then we're going to do some voting real quick. So here was my submission for Cherished Childhood. I tried to make it look like Buzz is leaping into my character's hands. And then we got the full background, rainbow. Got a Mickey clown. Got Woody down here, Vanellope jumping in the back. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of voting. Remy, hello, welcome in. And Terry, good morning. Good to see you. All right, Cherished Childhood. Build and decorate a scene inspired by your childhood memories. We got an indoor submission. I was curious if a lot of people were going to do indoor or outdoor this week. I like the way they set this up. Look, they got the slide. They even put the rug at the bottom of the slide. And they picked the perfect door back here. And you said definitely getting the wings. I think they're pretty good. I think we have a lot of wings in the game, but these ones definitely stand out. Oh, these are really similar. Oh my gosh. I just remembered I wanted to put this book in my Dream Snap and I forgot. They even got the cupcake over here. Dang, these are both good. They're really similar. They're really similar. It's hard to pick. I think the lighting is better on this one. This one, they have a lot of detail. I like that they actually dress their character up too in like a onesie. I'll go with this one. The Cherished Childhood. I think this is a quest photo. Oh, they actually brought their horse. Got the new toy shop. We got Olaf in here. Vote for that. Ooh, colors on this one are really good. Look at that. Honestly, with all the colors you have in here, this would be good for this week. And then, oh, this one looks really good. Oh my gosh, look. I actually like that I'm trying to think. The angle of this one is throwing me off a little bit. I like that. Usually the indoor shots are like a straight on shot, but then they kind of have it angled. I'm going to go with this one right here. This one, their character is actually building a sandcastle. Day, that's yours. Oh my gosh, did we not vote for you? I'm so sorry. I was so torn between them. They're very on par with each other. I'm so sorry. I wish I voted for yours. There's some nice snaps. It's gonna be a tough week. It is. Like this one. This was one of those that people really got down to being creative, kind of like this. They actually have their character building the sandcastle. That's so cool. Ramy, thank you so much for the flow state. Thank you for the gift. Vote for that one. Oh, this is a happy one too. Look, they have a picnic with all these characters here. Lord Bryce, welcome in. Good morning. I don't think these are registering. Anyways, I'm stuck at 30 still. Two is incredible. It was very symmetrical. Very symmetrical. Okay, Cherished Childhood. This one looks like their characters out at a park. Nexus, thank you so much for the hydrate. They got a pizza party. Okay, love their character. Background looks good. They doubled up. They have the alien saucer ride behind the new well skin. It's okay though, you voted how you felt, which is valid. I actually loved yours a lot. I love the lighting in it. I just had to pick one. I'm so sorry. I feel terrible. Ragdoll River Song, have a wonderful day. Lynn Smith, you said my childhood picture is me surrounded by books with a few friends. I love that though, because I like how people set up actual scenes to tell a story this week, you know. And I feel like this one, their character, like one of their memories that they loved was pizza parties. Even though at my school and stuff, when we got a pizza party, we only got like half a slice. All right, let's see here. All right, we're at 40 now. I think this is a quest. Go for this one. Maybe they were doing dress up. This one is a quest. I remember that quest. Got Hercules. Go for it. All right, there we go. All right, guys. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to head over to Discord. If you guys give me 1 second, let me switch over. Okay, rankings. All right, almost done. I'm going to lock the channel down real quick. All right, there we go. Let's take a look. Looks like we have a lot of top 100 submissions this week. We got Sunshine over here. So happy and thankful if you saw and voted. Very grateful. Rank 65. Oh my gosh, that is a colorful dream snap. You could also use this for this week because not only is it full of color, it's a celebration, and you have all your friends right here. That's perfect. I bet if you submitted this again, you'd probably rank very high. A Blazing 7, now I want pizza. Pizza does sound good. A Carlson, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And Raven, you got rank at 2,700. Congratulations on your 4K. A Little H, hello, welcome in. And Barb's Corner, hello, welcome in. You said I wore the Eeyore ears and hung out with Tigger in my 100 Acres Woods area. Hopefully people like Winnie the Pooh for childhood. I think they will. Plus, it's like perfect timing going into the adventure pack. Raimi, thank you for being a member for 13 months. 50 gifts to upgrade the wings to 20 to the second, 30 to the third. Oh my gosh. So 50 in total then. So happy to see everyone. Thank you so much. So it took you 20 to go up to level 2. And then an additional 30 to go to level 3. That's not terrible. So it's 3 per character. Yeah, I guess that's not terrible. But thank you so much. Yeah, this one's so deserved. I would totally resubmit that. Especially since you got a high rank. We got Sweet Dreamer here. Said I was definitely not expecting top 10 with this one. Oh my gosh, rank 8. That's got to be the best feeling. You wake up, go to your mailbox, rank 8. This one could also be submitted for this week again. Fantastic submission. Love the hidden Mickey you got back here. 10 out of 10. What else we got? We got Sabine here. Congratulations. Rank 81 on your main account. It looks beautiful. It looks like the Disney theme park submissions did pretty well this week. Yeah, that's 3 that did kind of like a celebration with a ton of characters. So futuristic maybe wasn't quite the key, you know, to ranking high this week. We got Jason here, not even sure what to say, but let's go. Dang, rank at 30. Congratulations. Oh, it's beautiful too. I love your submission. I also love the Wish Blossom plants that you added over here. Got Imagination Land, got the Pal Around over in the back, got Figment in here. Character on point, 10 out of 10. And then we got Sarah H, week 5 of current 4K streak in top 50. Thank you so much to everyone who voted. They got rank 48. You said, I don't think I understood the category. It was a really, really difficult week. It really was. Oh, this is beautiful too. Got the Pal Arounds back there. Kind of like a large hidden Mickey in the back. Character looks fantastic. And look at this. We got Oswald and Mickey. And then we got Gabby, Ring 31. Whoa, congratulations. Journey into Imagination. This challenge was tough, only because I don't understand it. The description was different from the title. It was. I mentioned that in my inspiration video too. I was like, what's going on here? Which direction do we go? I know. Everyone was complaining. Well, I got it done. Thank you so much for all who voted on my snap. Congratulations. Oh, that is a beautiful submission. But you always do really well with your dream snap. I'm glad that you were able to pull it off. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, so looking at the top 100 ones here, it looks like a lot of you made the right choice with the theming behind it. So I'm kind of surprised I actually did okay with the futuristic. Let's take a look at some other submissions here. But congratulations, everyone. Go back to the top here. We got Bev. This one's colorful. Okay, Bev got 2,900. Did get the 4K. This is cute. Your character is giving Wonka vibes a little bit. I love the background. Look at this. Got the chocolate fountains here. Got Vanellope in the perfect spot here in the front. Here's those memory orbs, guys. These are an older item, but these are the ones I was talking about that's in the shop. You got to scroll down a little bit. But this is what they look like. I actually really like this item. And I always think it's worth picking up. But great dream snap. Very symmetrical. Here we go. We got a futuristic one here. Top 1,000. They got 923 with this one. Oh, yeah. We got like a portal back here that goes into the theme parks. And then look at this. They have all the futuristic stuff here in the front. Got the ribbons. Got some stuff on display. And you even got little Wally over here as a motif. Liz, hello. You said, I have no idea what to do for this week. Ended up throwing down some futuristic, bright looking items and got 4K. That's what I did. I did the same thing. I made mine very bright. And then we got Jason here. She only got 1,200 stones, but so proud of how this came out. This one caught my attention when I was scrolling down here. I love the larger figment. You got the firework motif. Are these two separate motifs? I think they are, right? And then another one here and another one here. I almost used this motif in this week's Dream Snap. I was going to have Bing Bong riding on the rainbow for my Toy Story Dream Snap, but I decided against it. But yeah, beautiful submission. I love the tunnel that you created here. And then we got Harley that said 3 weeks of getting 4K. I'm beyond happy. Thank you so much to those who voted. 1,900 here. Oh, this is cute too. So it seems like we've seen futuristic, Disney Parks theme, and like Imagination Land. So I think pretty much any of those themes was on theme this week. So I think it was pretty safe to go any direction. And then we have Celeste here that ended up getting 1,500 moonstones. Oh, you did like 3 separate portals here. This one's cool and it's very on theme too. Like you put stuff on display and you were showcasing different elements of your valley. That is so cool. I love this one. I'm actually very, very surprised this didn't rank higher. Panther Girl, you said just got the letter from the Realm Weaver. I hope mine shows up later. Maybe they'll like push it out again and send it to everyone that didn't get it. All right, we got Hope Rose that said, thank you everyone who voted 4K. Let's go. 3,000 on the rank. You did futuristic, indoor, and lockdown the 4K. I remember seeing this one in my inspiration video. I love it. I love the way you layered the foreground here. I remember calling out the wall that you filled it up right here. Got all the robots in here, including the motif. See guys, this is one of my favorite parts, is do an inspiration video, looking at your submissions, and then we come back like a week later and then see the results, and then you got 4K. So congratulations, very, very deserved. Let's see, Mistral here ended up getting 900 moonstones. I don't know what it is, but whenever there's some sort of like motorcycle rider or a mechanic submission, they always do not as well, which I've never understood. I think this one's so cool. Look at the theming that they created for it. I think they have the sand path back here, which is really nice too. They filled up their submission. Oh, this one's incredible. I love that they actually matched the item with their character's outfit. Dang, it's beautiful. I'm so sorry you didn't get higher. You definitely deserve more moonstones for that. Oh, we got Tia here. This was one of my favorite submissions I've ever done. Happy with 4K. Magda with love. Thank you so much for following. Let's see. Happy with the 4K. I wanted it to feel like my character was adventuring with Tigger into the world, waiting for his friends to come and join him. Super excited for this week. 3,000 did get the 4K. Yeah, beautiful submission. And yeah, you did a Winnie the Pooh submission, which was very different from a lot of the other ones that we saw. Let's see, Aries, you said DDV on socials. You'll get the letter if you did the quest from Hercules. I did the quest from Hercules and I didn't get it. Yeah, I finished every single quest in the game. That's kind of disappointing. Gabrielle, you said I didn't see the letter from the Realm Weaver yet. Did you do the quest? I'm assuming you did. But yeah, I finished it. Beautiful submission here. And then we got Kitsune that ended up getting 2,500, 10,000 on the rank. See, you said normal moonstones for me. That's a really good amount. Like I said, this week was really tough too. Also, I feel like this one would be good for this week. You got a celebration. You got the confetti back here. All the characters. I love how magical it is. You also got Figment in here. I love to see that. A Dreamstar, you said I didn't get to put my results in Discord yet, but I got 1,200 moonstones from that week and ranked 25,000. Oh, that's really good. Congratulations. We got Jeannie that said was nervous this week, but super happy with my rank. Let's see, 1,300. Oh, I remember seeing this one. This is cute. You got the pedestals here. We got Raja here as well. Got some more on the side. Some Pixar items over in the back. This looks good. I think this was a popular building to use this week as well. But so was Oswald. I actually didn't think to use Oswald's house. A very good choice. And then we got Epic Space Bunny that said, this is an absolute surprise. Life happened in a crushing way and I had no time to put the snap together. So I just threw something together to have a submission. Didn't expect 4K at all. Giant thank you to anyone who saw it and voted. I hope everything is getting better or being better for you this week. Wow, yeah, great rank. 580. Let's go. Top 500. Oh my gosh, this is you just throwing something together? I don't think I could pull this off with like 3 hours. My goodness, that's beautiful. You have a portal shot and you've done a portal differently than what I've seen other people do. I love this. So you got the little archways here. And then you got a Tiana theme over on this side, Oswald over here, and futuristic over here. So 3 layers. And you got top 500. That's amazing. Dia, you said, got the letter. It just popped in while I was playing. Yeah, I'm hoping it'll show up for me later. And then we got Zombie Fina here that said, I really did struggle with what to do on this one. I really wasn't expecting much, so I'm very pleasantly surprised to get 4K. The 4,000 on the rank. Looks good. Very symmetrical. I also forgot about this item. I think that was a good choice, actually, to use this. And look, you have stuff on display, like you have 4 different vehicles on display here. So that was really smart. Love that. We got Natalie Cooper here that said, to be honest, I didn't really try this week. Submitted it during reset morning and couldn't get any inspiration. So this is what I came up with. Happy for the Moonstones, but Premium Shop definitely coming for me this week. I know. It did. It was a very expensive shop week. But last week was really expensive too. Let's see. No, but I do have the quest piece for the Dream Castle. Not sure why it's not there. Yeah, same here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I think this one's really good. I like your outfit too. You have like a custom outfit. The background looks good. You got multiple characters in here. The background got some fireworks in there. Yeah, this is beautiful. What was the rank again? 1,200? I like it. I think it looks cool. I think it was kind of difficult just all around because not only was it confusing to create a Dream Snap, it was confusing to vote on Dream Snaps too. All right, we got Scuttle here that said, happy with my 4-hour redo. Thanks for the votes. Oh my gosh, 4 hours. 3,000 on the rank. Got the Simba lamp up here. Oh, look at this. These characters actually look like they're interacting with the exhibits over here. Even Belle over on the backside. You have a grand background though. My goodness. I like that it was like really difficult this week, but you guys still came through. Like you still brought your best work. We got Sienna here that said, barely missed out on 4K. I really love the stream snap though, so I'm grateful for any amount of moonstones. Oh yeah, you had to have like literally barely missed it. Look at that great rank here. Trish, hello, hello. Welcome in. Let's see. Ooh, this one's cool. Also, I love the motif that you added on here. Wait, why does this item look so big? I guess it's just the perspective. So you have it on top of a table and then the motif here. I've never seen anyone do that. And it looks like you won an award. This is such a cool setup. Got a couple of the balloons in the background as well. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. I'm so sorry. You should have got a 4K. That is fantastic. We got Nani over here, one of our Snap mentors and mods. 1300 on the rank. Beautiful. Got futuristic vibes. I love the trees that you chose for this. It definitely matches the overall theming of your shot. Character looks good. And you pulled it off with BB-8's headpiece. I've never seen anyone use that before. That's awesome. Wendolyn, you said it literally just showed up a few minutes ago. Okay, so that's promising. I'm seeing a lot of people say that it just randomly showed up for him. Were you playing for a while? Or did you just log on and it just popped up? Linda, you said I did not do my best work and broke a 9-week 4K streak. I'm sorry to hear that, but congrats that you were able to achieve 9 weeks of 4K. That is like near impossible anymore. I think I get up to like 6 or 7 weeks and then I break my streak. It's been happening since January. All right, we got Blazing 7 here. So happy for 4K. Thanks for the votes, everyone. Don't normally do an indoor submission. Happy 250th birthday to the USA and happy 4th to everyone. Let's see here. 4,000 on the rank. Nala's mom, thank you so much for following. Thank you, thank you. Oh, this is cute. I love that you have the memory back here too. So we got Woody and Bonnie. And then we have a fully decorated room here. Hold on, I just got a notification. Oh my gosh, guys, thank you so much to everyone that just donated on my throne. I just got the email for it. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. That helps out tremendously, and you guys definitely didn't need to go and do that. But thank you so much for the extra support. You guys are amazing, but thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Oh, I love that you're matching with Woody as well. Look at that. These pants, I don't know why, but I like seeing them in Dream Snaps. I've never used them, but they always look good. And then we got Lauren here that got 4K, 3,800 on the rank. Congratulations. Ooh, this one's good too. Look, they did little portals over here with the little ring item. I wonder if Gameloft sees these like portal shots and if they have plans for like future things that we could use as portal shots, you know, because they're very popular. There's only really a couple items that you can do it with, and we could use some more of them, but I like that. I think that's cool. We even got Hercules over here, Merlin over here, and then their character. So it's a 3-way split. That's fantastic. Those portal shots are always difficult to make too. They take a lot of work. We got Kilala Chan here that said, I have no idea how I did this. I was so ready for 900 to 1,200 moonstones, but top 1,000? Thank you to everyone who voted. You got 810. Congratulations. Rachel's World, welcome in. Good to see you again. How are you? Let's see here. Oh, this is good. Look at the motifs up here. I like this. I remember when motifs first got added to Dream Snaps where we can actually place them. And we all were thinking like most players probably wouldn't use them. And I see them used every week. I use them myself. And that's why I actually like getting motifs added in the game if they're like actually useful ones. And so it's just so fun to see them used in Dream Snaps and also score high, like top 1,000. So definitely deserved. We got Natalie here that said, I'm disappointed. I really like the snap. Deep breath, on to the next. Thank you, Sherry, for all your help with this. And thank you to those who voted. Let's see here. Yeah, you just barely missed it too. So you have a really good rank, 9,700. 2,500 is really, really good. It's really, really good. Dream Snap looks amazing. I think this looks fantastic. Let's see, you even included like the meteor rock over here. You got some of the gems as well. You got the popcorn buckets on display on this side. Fayette, you said, I don't think I've ever used motifs. I keep forgetting about them. I use them. I just wish there was more that you can like actually use, because most of them are kind of, they're kind of pointless. But there's a handful of them that I use often. Michaela, thank you so much for the sunshine. Thank you, thank you. And Pat Moore, you just got your letter? Okay, mine's got to be on the way. Also, you added the glimmer. I forgot all about the glimmer, but I think that's something that'll be useful for this week. If you guys are trying to add glitter and sparkles and color to your dream snaps, you could drop that on the ground. You get it from the realms. Oh, this one, I'm curious about this one. So we got Newfie Simmer here. Thank you to everyone who voted. This was their submission. Look at the pose that they have. And I think, you know what's funny? I told you guys I got my mom into playing Dreamlight Valley. And I had this one in my inspiration video. I think this is the one she was talking about, because she was asking me how people are getting their characters to like hug other villagers. And she was blown away. She loved this submission a lot. And so I'm happy that you managed to lock down the 4K with it as well. Let's go. That is a very unique pose. I don't think I've ever seen, like, I've seen players have characters hugging each other, but not like this. Like, that's perfect. Yeah, that's awesome. And then we got This Is My Name that ended up getting 1,500. They got 19,000 on the rank. Nice indoor futuristic submission here. Got all the robots, and they actually have some of the actual memory orbs drop down here. Elaine, you said you voted for that one? Anani, you said I put the thread in the door, took it out, logged out, and back in, and the letter was in my mail. Okay, thank you so much. I'm hoping that works then when I log out. Rachel, you said got my mom into it as well. Yeah, I told my mom, I was like, well, since now, because my youngest brother moved out to go to college. So I was like, well, now that all the kids are finally out of the house, you're going to need something to do. So I was like, hey, you should play Dreamlight Valley. We got Heart here that said, I totally struggled with this one. It's a little terrible, but 1,500 is still good. 1,500 is good. Oh, I love this one. You did like a split shot too, but you did it in a way I've never seen. You have the pillars here and then kind of blurred it out with the spirit curtain. It creates a nice backdrop for your character. Look at the big open sky. And then a split over here. I never see anyone use this item, and I was just thinking about it. The dragon right here. I was just thinking about this the other day when I was looking through all the premium shop items. I think it's such a cool item, but it doesn't get enough love. So props to you for using it in your dream snap. Michaela, you said I tried telling my mom about it, but she doesn't understand. I tried. I was surprised though, because like I said, my mom has never played games. Ever. My mom's never been a gamer. My dad plays games, but my mom hasn't. But she picked it up quick and plays on PC. She's never played a game on PC too. But she's finished every single quest and every DLC. She's caught up. Oh, I love this one too. Okay, we got Sabine here. Let's see. 1,000. Oh, yep. This one was cool. I love this one a lot. Love your character, the hair. They're holding up one of the time bending piece, like the ancient cores. Let's see. Got the robots in here. We have the inauguration ribbon. It would have been nice if they gave the inauguration ribbon that we got this week last week instead of the frog, so people could have used it if they didn't have that. Ben, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for following. Thank you, thank you. All right, up next we got Liz's Cozy Creation that said, I honestly don't know how this one did so well, but a huge thank you to everyone who voted. Oh my goodness, 548? Oh, you could have put that. That is insane. Oh, I forgot about the ancient iPad over here. Background looks phenomenal. Got the Aurora Borealis. Those trees are so good with the all white like aesthetic that you have here in the front. Your character and the blue sky. It's a nice balance. That looks fantastic. Let's see here. We got Sabine. We looked at that one. We got Lori. My flabbers are gasted. I don't think I would rank very high this week. Thanks to everyone who voted. It's been a very long time since I ranked this high. Good luck, everyone. P.S. 1 week until Honey Glow was. Let's go. 842. Congratulations. Oh, this is nice. I love that you lined up all of the popcorn buckets. And look at the little motifs here. Super cute. Nice full screen. We even have a Bing Bong and Joey in the wagon in the back. And you added the It's a Small World building back there. Got a little hidden Mickey in there as well. All right, we got Misty Lee. So excited. Not sure how this would do. Having a biome and characters cosplay expo. Oh, wow. That's cool. Wait. That is fantastic. Look at this. Different themes and different outfits set up. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4 different themes. For a second, I was like, how did you get that many mannequins? But I see you're using the knights here. All right, guys, that is awesome. I think this is such a cool idea. I don't think I've really ever seen anyone do a split like indoor shot this way before. But that's fantastic. Even down to the rugs, like the different rugs here. Dang, congratulations. Very deserved. Can you post Dream Snaps in Discord? Yeah, we currently have it locked down right now, but after we're done with this section, it'll be back up. Mrs. Demon, hello, welcome in. Just woke up. Did I miss anything good? It's been a very eventful morning. From crashes to crazy premium shop items to great Dream Snaps. You've missed a lot, but we're happy that you're here. Zach, thank you so much for following. And Bluebird, thanks for the hydrate. Bluebird, you said, I used a glimmer for my snap this week to jazz up my characters. I thought I was so clever, but now I'm seeing it in every other snap. Beautiful snaps, everybody. Yeah, it's really tricky. Well, there's so many Dreamlight Valley players and submissions and stuff, you know, so it's really hard to think of something different and do something differently. You know, with 200,000 people submitting every week, you're bound to have a lot of similar elements in your Dream Snaps. Lori here said, I was pleasantly surprised to see I got 4K this week. I was not expecting to. After seeing so many other amazing Dream Snaps, thank you so much to everyone who voted. The 4,000 Moonstones, 2,500 here. Oh, I like the lighting here. I also love what you did with the path. Look at that. So they put like the gold path throughout here. That's very creative. See, something like that is something that you could do to stand out because there are just so many submissions. Probably no one else did something like this in the foreground with their path, and it's little elements like that is what you got to think of to really make your submission stand out from others, and it usually pays off. Also, I don't know if you planned this, but you lined up that star perfectly that the orb right here has a trail, and I think that's so cool. All right, we got Dee Dee here that said, wow, I was worried with people not knowing what to do or how they were going to vote. Thank you so much to everyone. 805, congratulations. Oh, that's cute. You have some of the villagers behind the table. We got Jasmine back here with the cupcakes. We got Ariel over here with the popcorn buckets. You got a little display over on this side. Dang, look at Peter Pan over here. He's giving Homelander vibes. That's an epic stance. We got Trish here that said, I originally was going for a mad scientist growing larger than life mushrooms. I changed it up after I saw that a lot of people were going with lots of color. I used an old snap setup that I never took down, added a few items, and changed the outfits. Okay, got 4K, 5,000 on the rank. Let's see. Oh, this is cool. I was trying to think, like, how did you get a large mushroom, but you have the motif right here. Soon with Wish Blossom, we're about to get that large mushroom companion house. So maybe you'll be able to use that in the future. But very cool. Yeah, you got like all the experiments up here. Got the book, the mushroom right here as well. And your character holding, I'm assuming that's the max pose. Fantastic. We got Tanya here that said, did not expect top 1,000. So happy and thankful. 897. Congratulations. Oh, this is cool. It's like you're stepping into your world. Your character is greeting us at the door. And you also have some... It's kind of like you brought out some little samples of what's going on in here, out here, and you're trying to welcome people. That is so cool. I think you understood the assignment, and you definitely nailed the challenge. 10 out of 10. We got Lady that said, first time getting 4K. So excited. Thanks to all who voted. Congratulations. You got a really good rank as well. Really, really good rank at 5,000. Beautiful submission. I always love when you guys get 4K for the first time. It's the best feeling ever. When you finally lock in that 4K. Great submission. Very colorful. It would be good for this week too. Get that little smoky item in the premium shop. Throw it back here behind this wall. I think you would do really well with it. We got Usagi that said, didn't think I was going to get 4K. 1,600. Wow, very beautiful submission. Tulips this week might be good too. Let's see. Just got your mail. All right. I'm no longer concerned. I think my mail should arrive then, or at least I hope so. It sounds like it's finally showing up for a lot of people. We'll see. We'll see though. I'll try it out after I reset. This one's beautiful. Again, also would be perfect for this week. You got the celebration. You got the fireworks. You got all the colors right here. Even the memory orbs in the front. Could be an easy week. And then we got Sophia. They got 4K with an indoor submission. I'm so happy that I got 4K. I was really confused about the theme. So I just used the room I already have decorated. And I thought it would fit the theme. You thought right. Look at that. Oh, this is a beautiful room. I love all the plants that you have in here. Character, love the blue skin tone, the blue hair, got the horns in here, the ancient robot. The rug was perfect fit. It really did match it because you had like kind of futuristic and technology, but you also had a different element. You mix it in with nature, and I think it makes it pop out more than if you just had a futuristic room. So I think this was a good choice. You went with your gut, and it definitely paid off. The mailman missed our mailbox. We got Disney Freak here that said, I didn't have much time to work on this one, so I'm not shocked, but breaking a streak stinks. I wouldn't say robbed, but the other tags don't apply. Maybe I'm somewhat bummed. Maybe we need another tag. Maybe we need one that's just like bummed or something. I'll think about that for next week for sure. Oh, character looks good. Love the background. Let's see. You have futuristic, kind of celestial vibes, and then you also have the small world. Think you framed it up really nicely. You have a lot of characters in here spaced out. Got the memories. It looks good. Elaine, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry you didn't get what you were hoping for. 1,500 is pretty good though. Let's see. Silly Goose here said, I'll take it. They end up getting 2,500. That's good. Oh, character looks great. Character on point. Background is good. I think that's the rainbow from the Lucky You event, right? Yeah, background's really good. It's kind of like a split shot too. You got futuristic, and then you have the parks theme over on this side. Would add a neutral tag. I used to do that. Back in the day, but we might have to bring it back. All right, we got Bluebird that said, I didn't know what to do, but I got excited to go with a Met Gala 26 decor. I had absolutely zero expectations that it would be recognizable or on theme enough. 1,500. You know, doing like this submission with the new outfit would work out nicely too. Let's see here. I like the carpet that you have leading up here. And look, they got Tiana over here. We got Ariel. This is so cool. I think if you resubmit this for like another theme, like a fashion theme, I think you would definitely nail it. And I think you'd probably get top 1,000 because it's really good. It's perfect, honestly. I think if we get a fashion theme, save this one in your arsenal and try again. I think you'll get 4K, but beautiful. Let's see. We got a Hale here that said, my best rank so far. Oh my gosh, 290. Look at that. That looks great. You even used the new item. It says Dreamlight right here, the blocks. That's the Snowdrop Castle, I think. It used to be a seasonal castle, like out of the seasonal bundle. And then we got the pal around. Foreground looks good. Got the benches over here. Doubled up on the Walt and Mickey statues. Looks good. Let's see. Melody said, thank you to everyone who voted. They end up getting 2,000 on the rank. They did get 4K. Oh, this is cute. What was her name? Nostalgia? Was that it? Yeah, that's cute. Love the memory back here. And then you got the orbs on display. You have sadness. And then we got Andy and Woody over here on the sides. That is adorable, Dream Snap. I'm so happy you got 4K. Let's see. We got Hot Cocoa. Really happy with the results considering lack of inspiration I had with this theme. 2500. Journey into a Toy Story park. Oh, I love this one. Look at Woody with this hat. It's funny because I wanted to originally have him like throwing his hat up in the air, but I just couldn't get him in the right pose. But I love that he's actually clacking his feet together like that. That is awesome. Background looks good. Got the fortune teller tent and the new tent here as well. Very nice. All right, we got Caitlin that said, I wasn't sure if I really understood this week's theme, but was pleasantly surprised at the result. I tried something different and did a villain expo. Really happy with the results. Oh yeah, you almost got 4K and you did do something very different than what we've seen. So I would say it'd be a little bit risky, but it looks so good. And look at that little tiny, the world's smallest Mickey cloud. This one might be able to rival that one Bertree had like a year ago. That is the smallest Mickey cloud ever. I don't think I've ever seen that in my valley. You got all the villains in here using the new outfit, which obviously goes really nicely with all the other potions and tonics. Very nice. We got Nico here. Oh yes, another chance to recycle my Eternity Idol build. And you got top 1000. What the heck? Natalie said, my boyfriend just called me talking about Taco Bell. Now I want Taco Bell. Well, now we're going to want Taco Bell. Why would you do this to us? Now I want some Taco Bell. What's everybody's Taco Bell order? That's the real question of the stream. What's the go-to Taco Bell order? That does sound good. I don't know if they're even open, though. It's 9:30 for me. They might be. Renee, you said, always aim. I partly blame Suro. He inspires me to do my snaps if I catch one of his live streams, and I went with a beach snap again. Beach snaps are always fun. All right, let's see here. Oh, this looks cool. So you just had this build just lying around, just at your disposal, just in your arsenal. You already had this. Background fantastic, and look at that Mickey cloud. That is 10 out of 10. See here, hard shell taco for me. I don't think I've gotten a hard shell. I'm more of like a soft tortilla kind of guy. I don't usually go with the hard shells. Let's see here. Yeah, soft taco supreme for me probably. Anything soft taco for sure. Nacho fries in the crunch wrap supreme. We're all going to be starving. Literally, Taco Bell sales are going to be skyrocketing today after today's stream. Baja Blast. Melissa, you finally got your mail. Okay, good. Perfect. Silverwolf Gaming, you said my go-to is a grilled cheese steak burrito with extra steak and avocado ranch. Man, I know what I'm getting later today. Nico, you said I've shown you other Dream Snaps here before too. I think it's like such a grand submission you have. You got a lot going on there. I would keep recycling that thing over and over, especially with you ranking high. I do that especially on my alt account. I recycled my Dream Snaps over there so many times, and most of the time they pay off. Most of the time. All right, let's see here. We got Hello Unicorn that said finally got 4K after months. Congratulations. And a pretty good rank too. And all that with a last minute submission that took 30 minutes. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Ooh, that's beautiful. I like the ladder that you have in the front too. You got the leaves. That's from the Pocahontas item. Yeah, background is good. Imagination Land. This archway was a good choice this week. It really was. Nami, you said, where are people posting their results in chat? I was excited to show mine. Well, the channel is locked down now. Usually what we do is every reset, every Wednesday in the morning while I'm doing premium shop review and stuff. It usually lasts about 45 minutes or so. You guys can upload your ranks to the Ranking Dream Snaps channel over here in Discord. And then yeah, we'll lock the channel down while we're viewing it, and then I'll open it back up. But if you ever want to have yours guaranteed to be shown, you need to submit it during that like 30-minute to 45-minute window after we start stream. All right, up next, we got Void Echo that said, I got another week of 4K. Thank you to everyone who voted, and thank you for keeping the streak going. 2,600 on the rank. Lady, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you, my friend. All right, background. Wait, this looks... Wait, hold on. What was the rank again? Okay, good. You did rank high. I actually was surprised this wasn't a little bit higher. It seemed like the ones that kind of went with the park theme. You got all the characters did really well, and this looks fantastic. I love the sky that you have back here. That looks so good. Let's see, we got Rapunzel's tower, the pal around in the back. Look at Maleficent. She probably wasn't invited. I feel like that's what's going on here. She's like, I didn't get my mail. Poor Maleficent. We got KHJ here. And lady, thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the votes. 286. I am not surprised at all. This one looked so beautiful. I had this in inspiration video as well. I love the triple pal arounds here in the back. It looks so good. Got all the pink vibes in here. You have the new ride, or not new ride. This ride is in the premium shop this week, and it looks good. I was wondering, like, so these lampposts here, I wish they added as just an item we could have. But unfortunately, it's actually attached to the ride here. All right, up next, we got Emma that ended up getting 2,500. Oh, they got a really good rank too. Look at that, 9,500. The background looks good. Oh, that's cute. Look at that with the Goofy here at the doorway. I've never seen anyone do that before. I've never seen that done before. Even over here on this side. That is so creative. I love that. Putting them in the little archways and stuff. Great idea. And yeah, that should have pushed you over to 4K. That's so unique. We got Ryan here that said, I'm actually really happy I did the snap about an hour before reset. So far, a really rushed snap. I'm happy. They got 2,500 rank. I think about 11,000. This is giving Wonka vibes for sure. Your character is on point from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. You got the cane here. Look at the background. I've never seen a setup like this. Look, the castle walls going this way. They got that Hercules like gateway right here. And then the path leading up to the building. And it's got all the Candyland stuff going on over on the backside. The pink crystals. The lollipops. My goodness, that is creative. That is so creative. We got Papa Potato that said, do the Dream Snap gods hate me? I guess any moonstones is good. 1,500. You got 14,000 on the rank. Yeah, you got a good rank. Oh, this one looks really nice. Sometimes the nighttime shots can be a little bit riskier. I did a nighttime shot as well, but what I've noticed is when people, like when we do a Dream Snap that's nighttime, if you brighten up the nighttime submission, it seems like more people vote for those. So maybe that could help a little bit. So whenever you have this, mess with the toggles like the highlight and the saturation a little bit and the brightness, but not too much, just a little bit. And sometimes it seems like that helps. That's what I've been doing for my Dream Snaps whenever I do nighttime shots. You could play around with that, but yeah, beautiful submission. And when you brighten it up a little bit, it allows a lot of people to actually see a lot of different elements in your shot. And you got to remember, some people could be playing on monitors, screens, and stuff that are already really dark and dim. So if they're voting and your submission is pretty dark, then chances are they're not going to see a lot of elements in there. So that's another reason I try to brighten up my shot a little bit as well. But it looks good. I love the colors of it. I like the deeper colors, but yeah, some people may be voting on darker screens too, which could affect, like us. You know, you could miss out on some votes that way. Let's see. We got Red K5 here that says, I got 900 moonstones. This was a last minute Dream Snaps. Thanks to whoever voted. Let's see. Renee, you said, night guys. It's after midnight here in Oz and my Switch needs charging, but I'm glad I got my Dream Snap done. Thanks, Cyril, for inspiring me to do it early. Renee, have a wonderful day. Sleep well. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll catch you in the next one. Red K5 always has their character on point. Outfit on point. Character looks great. We got even here. Futuristic. And did this over in, I think, Ever After. It looks good. Celine, you said, I just thought the smoke in the premium shop would be perfect for Halloween. It would. Yeah, I was hoping that they would have like a white smoke effect. I don't think it did because I want to have kind of like a fog machine set up for Halloween Dream Snaps. I don't think it's quite what I want for that theme, but we're getting closer. We're getting closer to a fog machine. Gameloft, if you're listening, if you're out there, you got plenty of time. We need you to make us a fog machine. You can even put it in the premium shop, but just make it cheap, like 1,000. A wild tiger, let's go. Thank you so much for the Prime membership. Thank you, thank you. And not only that, you could reuse the asset for the pyrotechnic box and make that a fog machine. Just saying, just putting it out there. If you guys have some extra time, that would be nice. If you have an extra weekend, you're not busy. Let's see. Curly Fries, thank you so much for the finger hearts. Thank you, thank you. Orange smoke might be cool, especially if you put it behind like some pumpkins, some jack-o'-lanterns. That would be good. All right, let's see. We are on to Elaine. I was so happy. It's been way too long since I got 4K. Thanks to all who voted. Okay, 6,000 on the rank. This one looks really good. Let's see, you ended up yeah, you did get 4K. Looks fantastic. Lots of stuff on display. Look at Goofy. He looks so happy here. He looks so happy. Oh my gosh, not as happy as Mickey though. My goodness. He's all up in the air. Elaine, amazing job as always. And then we got Monica. Wasn't really feeling the Stream Snap theme. Kinda used an old snap. Just added the aquariums and glad to get 4K just in time for the next update. 4,900 on the rank. Did get the 4K. Oh, I love this. Look, you even have Goofy. He's actually intrigued by the aquariums. Check that out. Look what they put on display. They got the pearls, the shells, the bubbles, the starfish. And then you have, what was those? The manta rays? I think that's what it's called here on the ceiling. And you added the net. That is so creative. Look, they even have Ursula's throne on display over here. My goodness, that is such a good Dream Snap. Look, you even got the fish showing off in here. I love that a lot. I'm so happy you did something very different. And you did manage to get 4K as well. All right, we got Jade Oh My. Fog machine would be perfect. A lot of players would definitely buy that. I think so. I think it would do well in the shop for sure. The green smoke would be good in the Forgotten Lands. I think what's good about this week's Dream Snap is we'll get a lot of inspiration to see how players use the new smoke effects, you know, because I'm sure a lot of people are going to use this. So that's good. Be something to watch out for. And I'm sure we'll get a lot of ideas. Let's see. Jade O'Mai said, I was pretty happy with this setup, but I felt like it was missing something. And once again, the Snap Mentors came to the rescue. I had completely forgotten about the timepiece items, which really completed the shot. Oh, that's so cute. Curl Fries, thank you so much for the mystery gift. Thank you, thank you. Guys, can we get some hearts in the chat, please? Thank you so much for the mystery gift. All right, let's see here. Oh, this one's good too. See, they have like the vehicles on display. And they have Imagination Land over here. They even got the memory over on the backside. I love that you included like the snack bar here from the drive-in Star Path. We got the movie tickets and everything. This looks good. Is the update next week? It is. It feels like the Hercules update just released yesterday. You know, I was just thinking about, because I saw a post over on Reddit and somebody was saying that they didn't like the Star Path this time. But I think what happened was, I think all the Winnie the Pooh news and the roadmap and stuff kind of overshadowed the Hercules update a little bit. And I think that kind of ruined the experience, which is kind of hard to, you know, navigate because obviously they want to show off like all the cool stuff. And we were at the mid-year updates and stuff. But I think the news and the new adventure pack kind of overshadowed it a little bit. Hernandez, thank you so much for the laughing disco. Thank you for the gift. Pain, you love the Hercules Star Path. I do too. I love the items. I think the outfits were some of the best Star Path items we've ever gotten. Queen, you said you voted for this one? Well, you helped them get 4K. Yep. Top 1600. See here. Oh my gosh, guys, thanks for all the gifts. I appreciate you. Hernandez, thank you again for the finger hearts. Thank you. Thank you. Those gifts always look so cool. Let's see. We got Pod here that said, happy to get back to 4K Moonstones. Thank you to all who voted. 5,000 on the rank. These are really... I'm so happy these did well. Because I thought maybe these would be a bit riskier. But it looks good. I mean, this week you truly could have done any theme. We've seen like 5 different themes, all ranking very high. And I love that. I love when we have a variety. Whenever we get some DreamSnap themes where it seems like everyone's going in the same direction, it's not as fun. I love seeing so many different themes, but a lot of the DreamSnap themes kind of just funnel us into one direction. This week was kind of open-ended for any theme that you wanted, so it's really fun, especially when you're voting too. You get to see such a variety, and I'm really excited for some Halloween DreamSnaps now. Demigod, hello, welcome in. Best Star Path I participated in. Just trying to get the mansion now. Yeah, if you finish up your routine duties, you'd be able to get it. The mansion is not quite as big as I thought it was going to be. It's a really nice house, but yeah, it's kind of small. We got Sandra here that ended up getting a 4K, 2,000 on the rank. Oh, that's beautiful. What in the world? They got like a 3-way split shot here. This Mickey outfit is going to be really, really good for some future Halloween DreamSnaps too. Let's see. Vox, thank you so much for the happy poop. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. It's just paid content next week, isn't it? Or do I need to grind out the rest of the Star Path? No, you still have a while for the Star Path. I don't think the Star Path ends until like the last week of July, so you have plenty of time on that. But yeah, next week will be the paid $17 content. But my goodness, this is a premium DreamSnap. Look at this. Love your character. You're showing off all your worlds right here. And I love that you lined up the villagers over here on the right side ordering food. That is fantastic. You got rank. I am shocked that you actually didn't rank higher. 2,800. That should be top 1,000. That's so creative. Dawn, thank you for the hydrate. All right, we got Ashley that said, thank you all that voted. I was worried that this one wouldn't do well. They did get 4K. They got ranked 5,000. Their character going over here from the woods to Imagination Land. We got Bing Bong over on this side. Your character, the pose is great. Love the Winnie the Pooh Loungefly bag on your back as well. That's fantastic. We saw Jason. Jason did really well. We got Liberty here. So happy with my results. Got ranked 6,000 and 4,000 Moonstones. Love the room. Love the wallpaper, of course. Background looks good. Oh, the card was actually really smart too to use. This little rug right here. Really good choice. Elaine, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you for the flow stay. Thank you. Thank you. And then we got Taffy here that said, thanks to everyone that voted. 1,200 on the rank. Oh, you used the oh, what was this one called? What's this little guy? What's his name? I forgot. Was it Runa? I think it's Runa, right? Runa Troll. That's cute. We get the Cheshire Cat here. Way too excited to see that candy. Me every Halloween. And then we got Woody super excited for the popcorn. Oh, that is fantastic. The background looks really good as well. I'm in love with this submission. Great job. Oh, we got Sherry here. I was curious about this one. So you did secure the 4K alt account. Sherry said, appreciate everyone's time to vote. Look at that. All eyes on Scrooge and his wealth. Look at that. He's got 2 cars. He owns 6 guitars. Scramble coin pieces. Background looks great. Even a statue of Eric. What's Scrooge doing with that? More scramble coin pieces in the back. This one's lovely. I love that it was a theme around one character. 10 out of 10. And then we got Liz here that said, I had no idea what to do for the snap. Ended up just throwing a few things together and was surprised. It's crazy how so many of us is like, I had no idea what to do. Just threw this stuff together and then managed to get 4K. Character looks good. I think it was great hairstyle actually for the outfit. Background looks great. Got the bikes. I like how you displayed this stuff. Look, they kind of like rounded it right here. And then they have everything layered. So we got like the suits, the vehicles, and then the buildings over in the back and a nice open sky. And then we got Crystal that said, I am pleasantly surprised with rank 973. So happy to get 4K. Congratulations. I see that Mickey there and more Mickeys here. Oh, you put them in the bubble. I see. And then the character, it looks fantastic. I love that you're surrounded by the other villagers. This one is really well made. Very like symmetrical as well. Mimi, you said got your Realm Weaver letter. Congratulations. I'm excited to read it. You guys said it had some hints towards Ralph. Also, guys, thank you so much for the likes on the stream. It helps out tremendously. So thank you so much for that. You can put the cars inside. Wait, which cars? That's the wrong one. Which cars are we talking about? I don't see any cars. Is Ralph today? No. I wish Ralph was today, but he's not. All right, so now we got Cat Calico here that said they got 4K, rank 2000. Lots of Walt submissions this week. I love it. I don't think I've ever done a Walt submission before. Oh, this one's beautiful too. Add a couple tweaks to this one and you should be able to get another 4K submission for this week's theme. Add some more fireworks, some special effects. You already have the blueprint down. Look at that. Foundation already in place. Background looks good. Look how many like different houses and palaces and stuff they layered in the back. Even Pizza Planet over here on this side. And then we got Sunny Wawa. We got rank 106. Congratulations. We got Walt over here. We got Centennial Mickey and Mickey, or Mickey and Minnie. Got all the gems displayed right through here. A couple memory orbs. I like the foreground with the white roses. Those were the ones that you get from the Halloween seasonal event. Should come back to Floating Island this year, I'm hoping. Oswald's cars inside your home, had no clue. I think you can. I feel like I've seen people do submissions where they're doing maintenance on Oswald's car indoors. Love Island, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. All right, we got Emmy here that said, I'm so happy about rank 657. Haven't ranked in top 1000 in months and used to rank top 100 regularly before they changed the Dream Snaps algorithm. To everyone struggling to get 4K, I feel you. It really is hard to achieve nowadays. Let's see, top 1000. Oh, this is cool. I like the angle of this. So you got the river kit over here with all the flowers. Look at Ariel on this side. And you have that crystal like gem house. I don't see too many people use that, but you got the Aurora on the top too. So you mixed in the larger Aurora with this one right here because the house comes with like a smaller one on top. I like this one. I like the colors that you have here too. I like the blue tones pretty much all throughout. Yeah, that's beautiful. And then we got Marty here that said a lack of moonstones. 1500 and 600 for this one. This one looks nice. You picked a good background, I think, for the theme of your shot over here in Eternity Isle. In this one, your character doing the shovel pose. I want to try and get 4K with the shovel pose. I think it looks good. Connor, hello, welcome in. How have you been? Will we be viewing the shop today on stream? We already looked at the shop. It's like the first 45 minutes of the stream today. Yeah, this stream will go straight to video right after. Let's see, we got Carly. I went with an Indiana Jones kind of theme this week after ages of just staring at my game, struggling to come up with an idea this week. Well, it's not 4K. This is the highest score I've gotten in weeks, so I'm happy. Let's see, 1200 for this one. Oh, this looks cool. Yeah, I like it. You even got the crystals back here, but look at your outfit. I like this one. It's very bold here in the front, but I like that. I think it looks cool. It's telling a story, and you also picked the perfect pose for your shot here as well. Very nice. We got Nessa Butterfly that said thank you to everyone that voted. 298. Congratulations. Background, fantastic. Lots of characters. You even got Donald over here as a motif. Got the ticket booth here. Conductor, Goofy, of course. Always perfect for this theme. Got the buckets on display. Yeah, character looks good. Rose Gold got 183. We're seeing a lot of really high ranks this week, though. Oh, that's beautiful. Love all the blue. Got the galaxy, even the constellation here at the top. Looks good. Got the Mickey Cloud in here. The robots. We really need an option to manually place companions now. Like, I love that we have that option for villagers, but the companions never want to cooperate. If we ever get that camera change, I'll be very, very happy. And then you can just place them wherever you want. Whoa, this one looks fantastic. We got a Pirate Queen here that said, what a close call. Thanks for the votes. 4K, rank 6,000. Now that is cool. It's like steampunk vibes. And you have stuff on display. Look at all your antiques. Even over here, your clocks. I'm pretty shocked that this one wasn't ranked higher as well. I love the little glow behind your character in the background. Look how it angles with the buildings lined up throughout here. Hernandez, thank you so much for the finger hearts again. Thank you for all the gifts. I appreciate you. Okay, we got Kirsty here that ended up getting 1,200 moonstones, 33,000 on the rank. Love that you're twinning with Woody over on this side. We have a whole amusement park build over on the back side as well. The alien saucers. I like that you actually framed it into with the playground fencing right here. You even set up, got the bench, got the waste buckets here. Slinky Dog, of course, gotta have Slinky Dog. We need companion lighting. Oh, I never thought about that. Yeah, I never thought about companion lighting. That's something they could add. We saw Sarah. Sarah did a really good job. We got Free Spirit. Grateful for 4K. Good luck, everyone. 1,300 on the rank. Now that looks cool. Your character looks great, too. I don't see too many like male avatar submissions whenever I'm voting. And this looks great. Look at the portals that they did right here. Your character's eyes are piercing over here. And then we got Fran that said, I really didn't expect to see 4K. I was still trying to figure out character placement. Snow White and Ursula weren't supposed to be in the shot either. Maybe they just came to help. Look at that, 2,200. Oh, your Dream Snap is great. You framed it up nicely. I love that you wrapped the tulips with the inauguration ribbon. Look at that. It's like they're protecting the flowers here. And then multiple characters in here. It looks good. I actually like having Ursula back there. I probably wouldn't have even noticed her unless you mentioned it. The pal rounds over on the back side. Very symmetrical though. Like you could cut this shot down in half. But I love the big open sky. Joseph, hello, welcome in. How are you? Then we got Martine that said, I'm happy with this. I've had the arcade set up for over a year, so sweets and games for pure imagination. 1,200 moonstones. Got like Wonka vibes here. Got the chocolate fountain here as well. The glowing mushrooms look good. Victoria, you said were the shop items reviewed already? Yeah, we checked them out earlier at the beginning of the stream. You should be able to back up if you want to. The smoke items can go over water and also in river kits and stuff. And the water like fountain can also go on the river kits and in the water too. But yeah, we looked at it earlier. All right, we got Gemini Panda here that end up getting 1,500. They got 15,000 on the rank. Nice. And you got, I thought those were fireworks for a second. I like that you use the Moana boat over here, like the parade float. You also have the motif of the ball over here in the water in the pond. I love this one. I love the way you angled it. It looks really nice. You have lots of characters in here as well. Framed it up nicely. It's cute. And then we got Jade that ended up getting 4K, ring at 2000. Oh my gosh, this is cool. Look at that. We have memories, and it's like they created a memory orb with the motifs. So we got Mulan over on this side with the motif on top of this orb. We have Cinderella over here on this one. Their character has a motif right here, like they're holding one of the memory orbs. They use the gem wallpaper and ceiling and the floor, and then also use the memory carpet. Now that is amazing. I love how it's like a darker submission because all the bright lights really pop in this. Yeah, that looks good. What was the rank again? 2000. Well deserved for sure. We got Queen here that said, thanks to all that voted. I was not confident at all with this one, but so glad it paid off. 4K, 4,000 on the rank. Nah, you should have been confident. This is a beautiful background, is stunning. Your character, love the outfit, love the blue pants. We got the Mickey Dream style. Haven't seen this used in a minute. Yeah, this one's good. Framed up nicely. We got Pluto here in the front. All three characters. And then we saw Gabby. We got Seraphwing. Okay, top 1,000 after getting less than 4K for weeks. 967. So you said, I thought you said this was a Walt submission. I guess it could be, actually. Background, you got all the special effects, and you have them perfectly spaced throughout here. Look at that. I don't even know how you achieve that. That's fantastic. Got the stuff on display here. Very grand. Got the Vitascopes here in the front. Confetti cannon perfectly spread throughout. That could be reused for this week. Michelle with 1L said, I'm surprised they got 4K, but happy. Let's see here. 1100 on the rank did get 4K. Joseph, he said, still want to know how to bring more than one character to use a Dream Snap. Oh, when you have your camera up, you just click the little toggle at the top left. There's a little circle, and then you can click on any of those villagers. And then after you click on a villager, you click down to place, and you can just drag them and drop them there. But once you back out of camera mode, they will start walking away, and you'll have to redo it again. All right, let's see. Ooh, this one looks good. We got Tinkerbell up close in her Christmas outfit here. Background looks good. You have all the anxiety things going on. I would have anxiety too if I had literally the place exploding with fireworks. Let's see. We got Piglet here that ended up getting a ring 5,900. Oh, it looks like you're doing some routine maintenance on Eve. You even got the screen. Perfect. And look, Wally is nervous over here. Guys, that's the cutest Dream Snap ever. Got the Baymax work table over here on this side. Got the tool sets on this table. All the machines. That is so creative. I wish I could have came across this and voted on it. Love the gem wallpaper too. That's awesome. We got Carol here. They got top 1,000. Got 656. Very happy with my results. Thanks for the votes. Oh, and it's just little Stitch down here. And we got Buzz. That's cute. Background nice and full too. Got the memories in there. Doubled up on the vehicles. We got 3 of Stitch over here and 3 of the aliens over on this side. Let's see, Sherry primary account coming in with the 4K on this one as well. Thank you to all that voted. This looks so good. I love the motif that you added on top of this ancient pedestal. I still can't find this pedestal. I've looked all over my valley. I've looked in my inventory. I can't find it. Character looks good. Background on point. I know I sound like a broken record, but you could resubmit this photo right here for this week's Dream Snap and probably do really well. You got the celebration vibes. You got the special effects. Got the balloons in there. It looks good. Very colorful submission. We got Lisa K that said got 2,500 this week. It did better than I thought I would since I didn't really know or didn't really think my movie expo was a little too outside the box. Okay, 2,500 for this one. Oh, I like it. Your character, it looks like Walt, obviously. And then we have the writer's desk here. You got the giant pencil. Your one of your first creations here. And then all the movies here. That is cool. Look how they framed up the background too. With like the wooden beams here, got the brick wall. You also have the Disney park theme. It's literally like Walt in his element here, creating the world of Disney. That's fantastic. And then we got Queen here that ended up getting a rank 5,000. They did get a 4K. Whoa, this one looks really, really cool. I haven't seen anyone use the electric parade items in a while. Background looks good too. Got all the ancient stuff, the rubble and everything, all the ancient cores. Beautiful. And then we got Travel Mountain Roads Tia. They got 1,500 on the rank. I honestly didn't think this would do this good with all the other great snaps that I saw. I mean, this looks fantastic. Your character looks so good. Look at the outfit. My goodness. And you got the portal over here. And then you got like the theme park. You even got the Mickey Cloud in the middle perfectly. That's awesome. Coco, welcome in. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, we got Holly Azanto here that said, I got 4K and my highest rank ever of 264, which I'm so shocked with. I wasn't sure if my snap was going to be considered on theme, so I'm relieved that it has been. Yeah, top 500. Whoa, look at that. You even have the sand over here. And then we have futuristic, underwater, fairy core. Their character, I think one thing that really helped too was you put that inauguration ribbon in front of each portal, which really sells it that you're showcasing something. That looks so good. You have your character. I love the outfit. You got the little iPad. It's like they're here directing you which one you want to go. Choose your adventure. That's what this Dream Snap looks like. That would be a cool Dream Snap theme. Could you imagine if they did a choose your adventure Dream Snap and you had to do like portal shots or 3 different themes? That would be such a fun theme, but you'd win. This looks good. You'd win. All right, we got Martin here that said, my best score yet. This is insane. Thank you to everyone who voted. They got 4K, rank 904. Congratulations. You deserve it. Background looks good. Love your character. It's like your character has the spark of inspiration in their hands. Yeah, background is stunning. Very bright submission too. It looks good. What else we got? We got Dolly here. Did not expect that this week. Had to do it fast. Okay, 5,000 on the rank. This one's nice. I like that you have like all the rubble and like the ancient tech added in here. That's the vibe that we're getting for sure. And you made it where your character honestly looks like they're holding up the world. The world is in the palm of their hand. Whoa, this one looks great. We got Leon Knight here that said, very happy with this. I was expecting it to not be understood that I meant a magic show expo or something. Okay, 2,200 on the rank. Wow, that's cool. That is a cool Dream Snap. We got the stage here, the pyrotechnic boxes. You even managed to get the green fire here. I think that's the ground, right? Like you built this around the ground, that piece. You made this full setup. Look at the outfit though, the Anakin cloak. You know, the Anakin cloak comes in handy for so many things. That's why I mentioned whenever they brought Star Wars stuff back again, and I was like, I know a lot of you don't like Star Wars, but get the Anakin cloak. It's worth it. And like it even came in handy for this one here. It's good for a Snow White Dream Snap. It's good for so many themes, but character on point. Maleficent. We got Mickey, perfect dream style. That's awesome. We got Amethyst Sky here that said, I'm so stoked. This is my first 4K in weeks, if not months. Congratulations. Let's see, 3,000 on the rank. Very high rank too. Oh, character looks good and so does your pose. The background is nice. I'm surprised you haven't got 4K with this quality in a while because you definitely know how to create a Dream Snap. You got a lot of detail in here, a lot of characters. Yeah, a lot of heart in this Dream Snap for sure. It looks very happy. Let's see, Jabu said that better than last week. At least we're back in the 4-digit moonstones. Okay, 4K or 1,500 for that. This one looks good. I like your character. Look at that. Yeah, in the background looks good. It kind of looks like under the sea background a little bit. And you also have celestial vibes here. Look at this over here on the pedestal. That is awesome. Oh, right here too. Look, they actually, I think this is another motif that they put on top. See, that's so creative to me. You got another one over here on the celestial item. Man, that's cool. Let's see. We got one Mad Kitty that ended up getting 3,300 on the rank. Did get the 4K. Not gonna lie, I thought I would get around 1,500, not 4K. I struggled so much with this theme. Thank you so much to everyone who saw and voted on my Dream Snap. You got the 4K there. Oh, it's nice though. I like you did like a little desert theme. Pretty symmetrical too, but they have like the different vehicles on display. And I like that you have Eve's house is like a larger one in the background. You also kind of roped that one in as well. Claire, hello, welcome in. Can't stay because of work, but I came to pop in and support you. Thank you so much, Claire. I appreciate you. Have a good shift, and we'll catch you in the next stream. And guys, thanks so much to everyone that dropped a like on the stream today. I'm not sure what we're at, but I would imagine we're close to our goal of 300, so thank you. A bird tree said, feeling extra lucky today. Thank you to all that voted. Just realized Mickey's eyes are closed. 4K, got 5,300 on the rank. Whoa, very colorful submission over here. I don't think I would have noticed if Mickey's eyes were closed. I think he just looks happy. He's just in his element right now, you know. He's enjoying life. Character looks good too. Really love the outfit. Background. Oh, that would be good for this week, guys. If you have the giant little air balloon, you have all these items from Up. Those are going to be really popular this week. Loading Mom Life. Hello, good morning. How's your morning been so far? Welcome in. All right, we got Dylan here that ended up getting 6,000. They did get 4K. Oh, they did like a little portal shot as well. Character looks good. We got Mirabelle over on this side. Mulan jumping over here. And then background looks good. And then I love the globes. Let's see, where's the blob? Oh, there's the blobfish. You can barely see him over here on the far left. And then we got LeFou over here. Dylan always hides both of them in every Dream Snap. It's always my mission to find them. We got Shell Bella here that said, this is my highest rank I've had in a long time. Yay for the confusing challenges. Thank you for the votes. And you still killed it every week. Even on a difficult week. 600. Very deserved. Background is stunning. Lots of detail. Like your Dream Snaps always have so much detail in them. Every time. I'm always blown away. But this one's no different. It's beautiful. Over 500 likes. Are you serious? Are you trolling? Are you guys trolling me? Dang, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. We got Joodles here. Top 500, 484. Congratulations. Another high, like, detailed submission. Look at this. They even have, like, the waterfall over here on display and, like, all the plants. And then they have tech over here. Oh, that is so cool. I love that you use multiple palaces in here. Pixar pal around. See, this is why I added this item in my top 10 premium shop items to pick up. I'm telling you, you can use it in so many themes. It always comes in clutch for a background. If you ever need to add elevation in your Dream Snap, it's beautiful. I honestly wish they would add another version. Even if they reskin this item back here, I think it would be cool to have different versions of the Ferris wheel. Let's see, we got Kimmy over here. Didn't expect to get 4K. Definitely the most confusing theme so far. Thank you to everyone who voted. 6,000 on the rank. Let's see here. What outfit is that? The purple coat? Are you talking about this one right here? It was part of a seasonal bundle. It was the first ever seasonal bundle. They've never brought those back. So the seasonal bundles are usually, you just have the one season to buy them. Oh yeah, this one. Colors look great. Look, we even have Flynn purchasing a ticket over here on the right side. A bird tree. Thank you so much for being a member for 22 months and royalty tier. Thank you, Suro, for the sweet words and for all that you do. It's been an awesome 22 months. Looking forward to what comes next. Thank you so much, Birdtree. Guys, can we get some hearts in the chat for Birdtree, please? Thank you, thank you. Let's see, we got Cogsworth. I like your character. I like the outfit that you chose for this one. And the background's good. You got Merlin. Merlin's over here like, is that my telescope? He's like, I'm pretty sure that's my telescope you're auctioning off over here. It looks fantastic. And then we got Teak that said not the best, but not the worst. Let's see here. 2,500 moonstones. Yeah, that's good. I think 2,500 is always really good. I like the way you frame this in though with all the blocks. Everything looks so tall. And it looks incredible. Kind of messing with me a little bit. I mean, just look how massive they are. I think if you submitted that for this week, it would be good too. Like the week that we're voting on right now, since it was like Toy Story theme. Looks good. Your character looks like you're giving Slinky Dog a little snack over here. And Birdtree, thank you so much for the gift. Thank you for the floating heart. All right, we got Cassie Roll that said, figured it wouldn't be 4K, but glad it wasn't 900. Thanks to those that voted. Okay, 1,500. I'm really enjoying the indoor aquariums. I think this looks good. And you actually have all 4 lined up. I haven't seen that before, like lined up this way. So it's like fully stretched through here. It looks good. I wonder if you get more and more aquariums, if you'd be able to wrap the whole room in them. We also have the motifs in here. Good choice. Character. And you got the celestial turtle. Let's see. Binius said, thank you if you saw and voted. 1,800 on the rank. Did get the 4K. Lovely submission. Look at the depth in this shot. All the way back to the clock tower over here. They even added that Cinderella gazebo back here as well. And the It's a Small World. My goodness, you got a lot of stuff in here that you like decorated. This over in Storybook Vale. That's fantastic. Your character is beautiful. Atik, you said ignore it. I sent the wrong snap. Okay, so this is the one that you're doing for this week. Okay, I got you. I think you're going to do really well with it, though. I think you're going to rank high because it looks fantastic. Let's see, we got Queen here that said, happy reset. I was not feeling this theme at all and threw something together last minute. 900 moonstones here. Oh, it looks cool though. You got the villains over on this side. You got the cauldron here. You got all your potions on display. I think it's a nice glimpse into, you know, the world that you're portraying. It looks good. What is needed to be able to post in the Dream Snaps on this channel? I'll be opening it up. We're almost at the end, guys. We just have a few more submissions here, and I'll open it up. While we're live streaming doing this, we usually lock the channel down. Whoa, look at this one by Cozy with Sophie here that ended up getting 4K, 1,900. You managed to pull it off with the like Wonka vibe submission. I love this. Got the lollipops, the chocolate fountain over here, the larger than life, just really whimsical stuff. Got the candy canes on this side. That is beautiful. Got the giant cupcake, the path right here. Good choice on that. Oh, that looks great. Character, got the Cheshire Cat top right here. Got the staff too. I think this was part of the bundle, a seasonal bundle as well. Claire, hello. Welcome in. Happy reset to you as well. We got Stormy Frog that ended up getting 1,200. Oh, this one looks really nice. A very happy submission. Their character in the Oogie Boogie outfit. We got all the popcorn buckets on display. Got the Ferris wheel way in the back. We got Phil. We got Wally. This is cute. A lot of these submissions, I'm seeing a lot of like Halloween themed Dream Snaps. Is getting me excited. We got Barb's Corner here that says, sorry for it being screen picture this time. That's okay. See, 4,000 moonstones, 1,700 here. Oh, this is grand. Yeah, look at this. We have all the popcorn buckets on display on the inside out items. I like how Joey is actually like looking at all this stuff too. Cozy of Sophie, you said, that's mine. I'm really upset about the ranking. Wait, you're upset about this ranking? Didn't you get 4K? Yeah, you got 4K, 1,900. 1,900 is a really, really good rank. Very high, especially for this week. This was a tough week. See, yeah, Barb's submission is really, really grand. We got Meg here. I'm honestly shocked I wasn't confident with this one. Thanks to everyone who voted. Let's see, 4K got 5,600. Oh, this is cute. You did an indoor submission. You have the bunk beds over here on the backside with the memory. Sadness always just looks so sad. Get the giant teddy bear. I think this is a door, right? This piece right here, or is it just... Maybe it's not a door. Maybe it's a wall piece. I can never remember. Maybe it's a wall piece, but I like it. Talia, you said, hi, Suro. Lost my old account. I'm Rose Gold on Discord. Okay. I thought you meant your Dreamlight Valley account for a second. I was panicking for you. But welcome in. Let's see. C New Me here ended up getting 4K rank 1000. Oh, look at Goofy greeting us to your valley. That is so sweet. He's got his little hat just sitting on one eye. That is wild. I like the way you frame this up, though. Look at the tracks here, and they got like the ticket booth over on the side. And then it's like they're greeting you to Disney World. I love that. Mickey and Minnie right here. See, this is how I expect to be greeted to when I come to Disney. This right here. This is the experience I want to get. Blood Raven, you said it's a wall piece. Okay. That's good, though. I'd rather it be a wall piece because then you can use multiple of them. We got Xandra here that said was super busy, so I had much time to work on this one. Didn't have much time to work on this one. 900 for this one. It looks good. You got Minnie. I'm assuming this is Minnie's bike. I feel like Minnie would ride that motorcycle. Got the Hollywood Tower Hotel over here. Goofy being Goofy. Phil just always looks annoyed all the time. Nice full submission over here on the backside too. All right, we got Misa here that said 4K 2 weeks in a row. I honestly submitted this week's Dream Snap with 10 minutes before reset. I have left it for last minute again. Can't wait for Eeyore. 1100. I'm glad that a lot of you guys are excited for next week. Next week is going to be fun. It's going to be a good week for sure. Let's see here. Background is good. Very symmetrical. And I have not seen the Dream Snaps trophy used in a while. I think it looks good. I really hope that they would expand on the Dream Snap rewards. Don't you guys feel like they should keep the what's it called? The pixel dust going like permanently. So every time you rank up, you get an additional 4,000 moonstones or 1,000 moonstones. And it could be like every couple levels or something like that. I wish they would add an unlimited track that way. I mean, you're still participating in Dream Snaps. You're still doing Dream Snaps. They wouldn't have to make like outfits for it, but at least like moonstone rewards would be really nice, especially to hit those milestones. Claire, thank you so much for the super chat. Since the stream crashed, I didn't tell you my masterclass. I got to work with someone who does the singing voice for Elsa for the dolls at the theme park. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Dang, congratulations. And thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, that is exciting. So when is your, when is that? It's coming up soon, isn't it? And then you'll be able to do it because you're playing Elsa. But very nice. We got Sakuro here that said decided to do Edna's Lab. She is doing great. 2,500. I cannot believe that's not 4K. Look at that rank. 7,800. You did not put that on that robot. You did not. That is awesome. Alyssa, thank you so much for following. Thank you. Thank you. All right. That is 10 out of 10. If that doesn't deserve 4K, I don't know what does. We got Jack over here. Fantastic. Sarah, you said wanted to give you a shout out because I definitely missed noticing the honey path. It looks good. Does that not look like the best item? I cannot wait to get that honey path. It looks so good. And then it's actually animated. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, I made a video last night showing off some of the new items coming in the Honey Glow Woods. And there's a honey path. It's like a honey and a stone path, and it's animated. It looks so cool. But yeah, I just spotted that when I was rewatching it as well. Let's see, we got Just Valentine here that said, actually happy since I didn't even know if this was on theme. 4K 836. It just kills me. Everybody's like, we have no idea if we're doing the theme properly, but here's what I came up with this week. And so many people did a really good job. I think you did a fantastic job. This one for sure looks like a top 1000 submission. Background is good. Love all the stuff on display. I think you understood the assignment. I mean, your dream snap definitely reflects the theme. It was just a really strange theme. Mystical, hello, welcome in. Are there new drops this week? Next week, next Wednesday. Yeah, we're gonna have new drops next Wednesday. So make sure you guys are following over here if you haven't already. I'll have drops live, and we'll be going through the new content too. And then we got Erica here that said, really surprised I did so well with this. I hated this theme, so decided to just show off my new cozy city core build in the bind. Thank you to everyone who voted. Love that. You're like, I'm just going to show off my new build I have here. Oh, it looks good. Look, they even put the train motif on the tracks. I've never seen anyone do that before, ever. I love that so much. I didn't even know that this was a motif, to be honest. That deserves. Also, your build is beautiful. You should upload a little video if you could and share your valley. It looks stunning. And then we got the legendary Coffee Queen here. Wasn't expecting to do so great, but I felt it deserved more than 1500. But this theme was so all over the place. It was. Oh, I like the time bending pieces that you have here. And they actually have the time bending staff. You have a lot of stuff on display. And I think that's what it came down to, especially if you guys ended up getting robbed this week. Just know there was a lot of confusion, not even just on the side of creating a dream snap. You got to remember a lot of confusion on the side of people voting as well. So that, that could be reflecting in some scores as well. But thank you so much for everybody that posted over here. I'm going to go ahead and open up the channel so you guys can post if you haven't yet. All right, let's see. There, and channel is now unlocked. I see a lot of you have already submitted dream snaps this week. You guys are quick with it. I'm going to try and do mine early again. I did mine early last week, but since we have the update coming up, I'm definitely going to do mine early this week again. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Emphasis on colors for sure. And celebration. I think that's the easiest way to break down this week's theme if you're struggling. Heavy emphasis on colors and celebration. That's really all you need to know about it. And festive scene full of lights and colors. All right, let's see. So we did that. You guys wanted to see the premium shop. Oh, did I miss something? Did something just pop up? I'm not getting all my... Oh, my chat is messed up. Hold up. Let me refresh. There we go. Craft with Coco. Thank you so much for the super chat. Happy Canada Day and happy reset, of course. Thank you so much. Let me drop you some hearts. Thank you. Thank you. And sorry. Yeah, my chat completely froze up here. So I'm sorry if I missed anyone's messages. But thank you so much. And I hope everybody's having a good holiday. I like that they put some stuff in the shop too for the holidays. I think that was really nice. And again, I like that there is something new. If you guys didn't know, there is two new items in Scrooge's shop. So make sure you go. There's a new outfit piece and there's a new furniture piece as well, which is this ribbon right here. This one right here. So make sure you guys pick this up. Don't want to miss out. Yo, Elaine, let's go. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, guys. Can we spam some hearts in the chat for Elaine? Thank you for the support. We got Mama, Duchess, Sarah Cozy Games, Cozy with Sophie, and Michaela, and Kim Gaming all became a member thanks to Elaine. So thank you so much for that. This theme was so hard. It was. I'm glad this week is an easy theme, though. And then we got Cherished Childhood. I saw a lot of really good submissions this week, though. I think a lot of people were really excited to do kind of a different take on Dream Snaps with like all the new items and stuff. So this one could be a pretty tough week to rank high. Overall, not bad. Let me restart my game because you guys said that restarting should be able to get that letter in the mail. You all would hate me. I play a totally different way. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean you play a different way? I think everybody plays in their own way. Magna, hello, hello, welcome in. And Miss Kitty, good morning. I might have to do a hard reset though for it to load up. We'll see. Boom. Oh my gosh, Elaine, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub over on Twitch as well. Thank you so much. The Pink Fox had just got a sub. 30 days and no ads. Guys, there it is. We got our letter in the mail. All right, he better not wreck my realms. Someone new is coming to the valley soon. He better keep those destructive mitts to himself. If he breaks anything in the Dream Castle, I'll be real upset. And a smiley face. Enjoy the rest of the summer, Suro, the Realm Weaver. P.S. Do you remember when we had ice cream in the Hercules realm when it was brand new? Imagine. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Do you remember when we had ice cream in the Hercules realm when it was brand new? Who could this be? I will say, and I've been saying this since day one of this mystery, this is not a villain. Even right here, they said, I'll be real upset, but they just put a smiley face. This is someone, this is one of our old time friends. But who could it be? We'll talk more about this in the video, but you guys can let me know down below if you have any ideas. You think it's Sora? Man, that would be cool. That would be so amazing. Free ice cream. I'm going to save that ice cream in there. It's too hot out here. It's going to melt. It's going to stay in my mailbox for now. Katie, good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. You still think the Realm Weaver is an older sibling or Yinsit? I still think it's just a new Gameloft character, I feel like. And I feel like they set it up that way. We'll never be able to guess, but it's going to keep us guessing throughout the whole year. Yeah, I'm not sure. Aluna, good morning. Welcome in. Yeah, Sora would be best. That'd be the best news ever. But I don't know. I don't think it really relates to most Disney characters we were originally thinking. I think it's going to be Figment. Figment would be really fun. I want Figment in the game so bad. I remember when A Rift in Time was first coming out, DLC. We thought it was leading to Figment, especially with the Spark of Imagination. Like, that's where the storyline was going to. And then we ended up getting Oswald, which Oswald's cool too. So I'm really happy we got Oswald. But someday, I really hope we get Figment into the game. I think it'd be really fun. But alrighty, guys, I think that is about, I think that's about it. I think we're going to wrap up stream here. I got some videos to make as well. Oh yeah, Premium Shop, you guys wanted to look at again. So Premium Shop, there's a few new items this week. We have these wings that are actually animated. Oh, I do need to level those up. Maybe I'll hang around and do that. And then we also have the water jet. You can place these in the water. And we also have the smoke bomb set here. Yeah, I might go and give some gifts. I need to level these up. Can we see the new outfit? I'm wearing it right now. But it evolves. So it has this stage and 2 more stages. So what would be the fastest way to do that then? Would it be to just come over here and do all the gifts and then find all the villagers? Like, maybe that would be the best way. We did like Snow White and then this. And then Oswald. And then Mirabelle. Here we got Maleficent. Do you think that counts for the horses? Maybe not. Hansel. Alright, Maui. Maui just wants some cheese. Maui is a cheese guy, I guess. Oh, nope. Don't have enough for that. see. The Beast, the chocolate ice cream. But you guys said it takes 50 favorite gifts to fully level these wings. That is crazy. Okay, Mickey. Gaston. Oh, don't have enough for that. Sorry, Mulan. Got Tramp. Peter Pan. That does not seem like something Peter Pan would eat. There we go. Now we got something for Hercules. We did those. Elsa, don't have enough. Penelope wants a fish sandwich. I also could not see Penelope eating that. Scar wants a jellyfish. Oh my gosh, this is going to take forever. Then we have to go and find all these villagers. So which is easier to level up, giving gifts? Gift giving or favorite dishes and items? I think you only level it up from like the wings. We're talking about the wings. I think you only level the wings from giving favorite gifts. So just giving random gifts didn't seem to level up. Scrooge. A hedgehog man, thank you so much for the hydrate. Melissa, how do you check the progress on the wings? You just go to the back piece area and then you just hover over it and it shows you at the bottom. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's supposed to be, what was it? Someone said 20 the first time and then 30 the next time. All right. And then, yeah, you just have to look. So, like, we need to go to Remy. I wish there was an easier way for all this. Oh, Cheshire Cat wanted something, too. Okay, so we're going to give him... I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not a fan of this kind of leveling for the decor piece or the outfit pieces because I already paid money, right? Like you pay real money to get this. I like the idea of evolving outfits. I think that's cool. But gift giving, favorite gifts, I like that it pushes us into doing it because I never do it. But I do not like doing gift giving. I don't. It's a lot of work. It's like I got to grind for something I just spent my money on. Did we not get Cheshire Cat? No. Oh no, we crashed again. Oh my goodness. Guys, I don't know if I can play Dreamlight Valley anymore. I don't think I can. Because I can play for just like 10 minutes and then my game crashes now. Oof, that is not good. I'm so sad. Dang it, Carl. Just blame it on Carl. Michaela, you said my game was crashing because I had bad fans on my PC. I wish it was an issue with my fans. My fans have already went out once before, but it's my graphics card. That's terrible. A Barbie said, yeah, gift giving is not something I want to pay to do more. I know. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Take off the wings so that dress maybe they're contributing. Well, maybe if I reduce it a little bit, but I think regardless, it's still an issue I'm going to run into. I'm going to have to get fixed before Wednesday. So I'll have to figure that out this week. I'll still try to stream this week, but we might just have to suffer through a lot of crashing throughout the week. Yeah, everything's up to date. Everything's fully up to date. The thing is, I fully upgraded my PC over the past couple of years. Like, as top tier as it can be. So then when my good graphics card finally went out, which it's been going out for a while now, probably over a month, and now I switched to an older one and it just can't handle the rest of my setup right now. So that's the problem that I'm encountering now. It's wanting to crash. Thankfully, it's not fully restarting my PC like it was the other streams with the bad card. So now I think it's just crashing my game instead. But it's okay because at least it's not crashing the stream, so I can kind of manage. We're just gonna have to deal with a lot of crashing during the streams this week until we can get it sorted. But it could be worse, so I'm very thankful that our streams are still running. But alrighty, guys, I guess I'll go do this on my own. And then I'll have a video coming up, and I'm gonna show off a level 3 of the wings. So if you guys want to check that out later today, I will have a video up. But thank you guys so much for being here, of course. And also 541 likes is insane. Thank you so much for that. And again, thank you to everyone that donated for the new card over on Throne. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so, so much. Definitely will. Oh, there we go again now. Oh my gosh, I can't even play Dreamlight Valley. I'm so sad. That is crazy. All right, well, thank you guys. Let's go ahead and raid out. Let's go ahead and raid out over on Twitch real quick. And also, thank you to all the new members and everyone that subscribed and super chats and the gifts. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so, so much. Let me load back in. We're going to go raid out over on Twitch real quick. Let's see who we can find. Raid channel. Let's see. Oh, we got My Little Lakes is on. Let's go raid Jenny. Just went live. All right. Have a great day, sir. Good luck with your PC. Thank you so much. And seriously, guys, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate you. We'll still try and get a stream in this weekend. I'm going to try and get to Valley Tours too. If we can get everything all set back up. Because we tried to do a Valley Tour before, and I'm afraid if we do a Valley Tour, it might crash too. But I'll try and get it sorted. I'm so sorry, guys. I'll try and get it sorted this week. Let's go ahead and raid My Little Lakes here. But guys, please have a wonderful day. I will have some videos out later today, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.